ole chi bai ule voin hi ni som ni paru April sang ni som ni pali ania nimin lam khanin pathian khong ane zara tluang takin Smatee exam te kan zo fel thei ta kata khanin kan question kha khata kan question kha voina hianin ron analyze kan tuma Zawlbuk Zirna runin chu Miss Moite le sar saya le sar tluang te an chemistry big hi an ron analyze dona Miss Madiniero damlauna thila wang khan aron tel thai don lawa voin chu wang chuanin kan analyze te kan nok pui ngai kan be sei bokani lo ti dik lo pal emo lo soi fia tok lo te mo om khan chon comment lama te po soila achan chu hei higher technical lama tangin final answer ki hi laron ti chu ala ni lauta kha tunami hi chu kan thimang tok khanin kan ron analyze don ani ti kha karon soi masa do ni
in zavain ti bai vek ule ke hi Miss Moite kan ni a tuna hian chemistry kan ron analyze chan dona Smatee question hi chemistry atlangin question som ni le panga aswaka atam lo wangin zirtir tu hi tuna hian pathum in kan ron analyze sona chuwang chuanin kan ti rei vak don lova atop thleng khongai in min lo thlir sak don nia kan chang tran mop ngal mayang kan question ron da dan hi Smatee question number zat khan kan ron pe a question masaber hi which of the following species is diamagnetic in nature tini a hei hi chemical bonding and molecular structure ti chapter atangin ron kala mo theory atanga ron kala ni a electronic configuration kha zia thia mangaya kan chang thin don ani A, B, C le D khi apali khianin electronic configuration kan ziak chinanga question ina minzo khi diamagnetic minzo ta diamagnetic le paramagnetic kan neya diamagnetic khi in pair up khania chuwang chuan electronic configuration kan ziak chinanga chulai tang chuanin a chan na tur chu chiang mai don ani A na hi hydrogen ani a electrons pakhat a oma sigma 1s1 ani a B na hi electrons pathum ma oma sigma 1s2 sigma antibonding 1s1 C na hi H2 plus electrons hi pakhata oma sigma 1s1 1 na nen A na nen hena in ang reng do na ni chuan D na hi H2 a hian electrons pahnih oma sigma 1s2 chuan apali khian han en ta ila atop na hian heta hian electrons pakhat heta po pakhat ta hian pahnih a oma khi a in kop kima chuwang chuan diamagnetic kha kan di thei ta ne chuang kan chan na tur chu dina H2 khi diamagnetic in nature kan lo ti thei ta ni Next hi question number somthumna plaster of Paris khania amasa in kiki kan chan ma in enge plaster of Paris su han em shimila kan shat nu kha alo ni nge yanga aping kan ngai ang ai khan alo harvak lawa hei alem hi han en ta ilangin plaster of Paris su powder white powder kan tiang khania hei akman na chu surgical bandage ti anga te tin statue kan ti anga te po hian a man theya kan ru te alo tiak pala khatianga khanin doctor tena kan ru an han cherna khatianga tan khanin bandage an han la tu yan han ti huwa min han tuama anuwa alo khong le ura atira khong si lo kha khatiang haman ru thatak tak te ni a tin hei statue siam nan tian manga tin kan gums kan ha ni hetilaya chalo siam nan vel ti thleng po hian a man thei ta ni hei plaster of Paris ania ti chuanin plaster of Paris hi a formula chu calcium sulfate hemihydrate ania CaSO4 into half H2O ti hi ni a water molecule omzat khi ain ang lova chuwang chuanin kan chan na tur chu A na half H2O ti omna khi kan chan na tur ani ta ni question number som thum le pangana kan kal le ngalanga question number som thum le pangana question kan share chuak thinang the electrons occupying the same orbitals are distinguished by magnetic quantum number, spin quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, principal quantum number ania. Structure of atoms achangaron kalania hei structure of atoms sa khanin quantum number pali kan zira chung de chu principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, magnetic quantum number le spin quantum number te kan zira. Quantum number hi orbital tan chuan pathum kan mang thei chung te chu principal le azimuthal le magnetic ten ni a electrons tan ro chuanin orbital kan ti a khanin electrons pahni orbital pakhata hian a lenga he orbital a electrons leng hi hoizong in anglo clockwise le anti-clockwise zonga om thei wangin heta hianin principal quantum number pathum khan asoi fia tok zolowa chu wang chuanin electrons tan chuan quantum number pali kan nei anga ya chu a hoizong min ron soi fia sak tu tur clockwise zong le anti-clockwise zonga om ron soi tu hi spin quantum number kan ti khani tani kan chan na tur chu option B spin quantum number khani tani avai han soi fia zawdeu nek chu cha kong dewa mero chu kan hun ten min dai big lova chu wang chuanin tip chia revin abula tang ra chuanin a initial fia thei chia lova next kan kal le ang question number 40 the wide range of oxidation state of actinoids is attributed to 5F 6D and 7S energy levels are comparable energies actinoid contraction 4F, 5D, and 6S energy levels are comparable energies. The radioactive nature of actinoids king te hi kan option nei ten lo nia. Han en wang tai lang khi a local na chu DNF block a F DNF block a F block atang khan ron kalta ni actinoid series atang khan. Ichuan actinoid series hian oxidation state chi rang an so theya lanthanoi dai to khan an so tam thei zo ka plus 2 atanga plus 7 oxidation state an so the ni ichuan actinoid kar phei kha kan han en chuanin radioactive ve kan nia a then kha siam chop atam zo kha chu radioactive kha an siam chop ania ichuanin oxidation state chi rang plus 2 atanga plus 7 an so theina chan kha 5F, 6D le 7S energy level te ki comparable energies anni wanga ni tani Bina actinoid contraction kan ti hi chu ni theilova 4F 5D and 6S ti hi actinoid stan ni lo shima kimi tarphei khi achung chia lanthanoi series tan zia turania ichuan atnuai the radioactive nature of actinoids ti hi ani theilo boka radioactive ani wang shim khanin oxidation state rang an so phalowa chu wang chuan oxidation state rang an so theina chu 5F 6D le 7S wang te khi along itani ichuanin kan chan na tur chu option A long itani next akan kal le ngalanga at high concentration of soap in water soap behaves as molecular colloid associated colloid macromolecular colloid le lyophilic colloids tikhi aron da amasa in a optional kyan ki colloids ti ming ki aron lang ve ka enge colloids tikhi kan lo hre chiang lo mai theya colloids kan han ti khianin substance po ani phachia lawa bolhlo ten noi te takte te filter ten kan han filter a amero chu thena kal tlang theya a then kal tlang thelo noi te a oma khatiang ang khan ni ta a diameter hi 1000 nanometer in kar om ho kha colloid antia chutianga chuan colloid chi sang kan neya lyophilic le lyophobic kan neya multimolecular kan neya macro kan neya associated kan neya surface chemistry atrangaron kalania hatiang colloidal chi sang kan nei kha han en ho ta phot maila option a aron da ho A B C D Z nga khian A na khi molecular colloids aron ti a ning khi ron ziak dik lo phota khi multi ti turania chuwang chuan engti khong ma en option A khi kan chan na turani theilo phot ta ni ichuanin B C le D te han soi fia ta phot maila macromolecular colloids kan ti chuanin multi-molecular colloids ayan lian shet bol hlo noi in example la protein te gelatin te kan tiang ho kha ni ta ni ti chuanin adot le associated colloids aron le associated colloids chu macro ayan lian le shet ho kha ni ta ni ti chuanin question a khian at high concentration of soap in water soap behaves as ti kha ni ta a associated colloids ho hi concentration at niam chuan eng medium ammonia example la water at zuk chia ta ilangin concentration at niam chuanin electrolytes angin anom theya amero chu concentration asane ro chuanin colloid alangin anom theini chu taka chu sabun hi tuya kan zuk chia concentration sang takani khanin soap behaves as associated colloids angin om theya alema kan huang khianin hei hi water molecular azukom dan khania soap structure ti chu soifia lo taila lule meya neita a tuya kan zuk chia tak thomno zuk suk faite kan tuma sabona kan no emo sarvela kan zuk chia khanin hetiang hianin aron in siam theya ki associated colloids antia ki alema kan huang khianin cluster ang khianaron oma mi cells anti ang chi te pokha anitani tichuam lyophilic colloids shrimshim mi soile taya lyophobic le philic kan neya philic khi water loving kan tiang chi khania tuine na in chopol thei chi khania tichuanin phobic aron pelawa phobic ve thung chu hater kan tiang khani tani tuine na omkop theilau chi kha chuan hetilaya lyophilic colloids po hi kan channa turani theilawa soap behaves as associated colloids hi kan chana turani tani B associated colloids Next question number somni le palina acidity of BF3 can be explained on the basis of Arrhenius concept, Bronsted-Lowry concept, Lewis concept, Bronsted-Lowry concept as well as Lewis concept tini amasa in acid le base kha a definition kha thiam chian hle tur kan tinguna kan soinguna ni class a po khanin acid chu athura base chu a kha ti ringot kha chu middle school le high school zirna level khania acid concentration sang tak tak ang chu lepa kan man thinang hote athur le akha she turing kan liak ngam to lo ni chuwang chuanin acid le base definition kha thiar sang thei tur khan chiang taka kan thia mangaya chung acid le base ron thiar sang tu poimo deu pathum de chu Arrhenius ate Bronsted and Lowry te le Lewis ate anitani ti chuan an pathum hianin acid le base an thiar ran dan shim kha an soifia ta ila ti chuan kan chan na tur hi ol sam takin kan chan the mai karinga ni ama sabera khian Arrhenius concept pa oma Arrhenius concept pa chuan acid le base a soifia dan chu acid chu H+ kan ti proton pe chuak thei tuya kan zuk chi a ti chuanin proton ron pe chuak thei H+ khanita a tuya kan dissolve in ani ti chuanin base ve thung chu hydroxide kan ti OH- ron pe chuak thei kha base ni ve thung ani hei Arrhenius concept ania ti chuanin bina akhian Bronsted and Lowry concept ti oma Bronsted le Lowry concept po hi Arrhenius concept nen hen a in ang hle amero chu tlem te chawina in ang lova hetilai te hi shat pol ol emaya Bronsted le Lowry concept ve thunga chuanin acid kan ti kha Arrhenius nen hianin a in ang thua ka proton pe chuak thei H+ pe chuak thei khania Arrhenius a chuanin tuye dissolve kha angaya ti chuanin base ve thung chu khi proton H+ lo accept thei lo dong thei ve thung kha ni a H+ lo accept thei ve thung kha ni ta ni ti chuanin sina akhianin Lewis concept om leya Lewis a concept acid le base a soifia dan chu Lewis chuanin a pair of electron pair kan ti donate thei a pair of electrons kacham kan ti ang chi yang kha ขัดยังค่า acid นี่อีส่วนนี้ base เวทุงจู a pair of electrons donate ตัวในค่านิตานี่การเชื่อที่มอลสามเดียวดันส่วนนี้ที่เส้น donate ตัวในที่เส้นเป็ดเทียงจียังเขาค่ะ base เนี่ยอีส่วนนี้ที่เส้นเป็ดง่ายตัดสัจเรากระชำอังเขาอังค่าขัดยังค่า acid นิตานี่ a pair of electrons กระชำเขาอังค่าอีส่วนนี้จุมีจังส่วนนี้การชันนั่นตัวที่อันเอ็นวังตาอีลับการสวยเฟียงไงจู acidity of BF3 คือ acid นี่ชิมชิมาค่ะ acidity ค่ะตัว concept เดิร์เขียนเงี้ยรอนสวยเฟียตีค่ะการชันนั่นตัวนี้ตา BF3 คือการสวยเฟียเลยลูกกัง BF3 เฮียนินบรอนเฮียน valence electron ปฐุมมันเนี่ยอีจวนอบุลเวล่าเฮียนิน fluorine ปฐุมมันมาบรอนเฮียน valence electron ปฐุมมันเนี่ยดอทปฐุมกันเสียกังfluorine เฮียน valence electron ปัสสาวะเนี่ย1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7อีจวนอาเซนทรัลอะตอมจูบรอนคีนีfluorine ปฐุมเตขียนินอันตุมเบลจูอันไว้แค่นั้นตุมเบลจูออกเตดูลโฟโล8นิดลิงคันตุมเบลนิตานี่อีจวน fluorine ปฐุมเตขียน8ลินนั้นประคัดเชี่ยวหลักลูเบลันมาโมตานี่เฮ fluorine เฮียนปัสสรีเนี่ยปริยัติลินนั้นประคัดมาโมอีจวนบรอนเฮียนจันปุยดอนตานี่บรอนเฮียนปฐุมอิเล็กตรอนส์เนี่ยfluorine ปฐุมเตจันปุยนง่ายอดุอะไรอันใดตกเจียนี่จูบางชนินกันหันเจียกชินังให้บรอนมีประคัดกันละเตลโดนนี่อีจวนเหตุโพเฮียนบรอนมีประคัดกันถ่ายเบียลติลังเหตุโพเฮียนบรอนมีประคัดอีจวน fluorine ปฐุมเตขียนออกเตดูแล้วนน follow เทียตานี่จวนบรอนตันกันเอ็นเวเลงบรอนเฮียนอิเล็กตรอนส์ปฐุมอันไหนซาคีอิเล็กตรอนส์ปฐุมอันไหนซาบากะขียนินfluorine นะจัง fluorine ปฐุมเตขีประคัดเชี่ยวอาเซมบอกfluorine ประคัดเชี่ยวอาเซมังเจียขียนิน fluorine เตโปขียนบรอนขีอันรอนปุยเลียดโดนนี่อเมริกาจูบรอนนี่นะอปุยจัดอังเจียขี fluorine ขียนอรอนปุยเลียดตั้งไงนี่ fluorine ประคัดขียนินปัจนีอรอนเปเทลวะบรอนนี่นะอเปกจัดเจียอเปเทนี่จูบังชวนินเฮลายาบรอนอิเล็กตรอนส์ปฐุมบากะขียนินเฮลายจัง fluorine ประคัดกรินเตลังเฮลายจังประคัดกะจุกรินเตลังfluorine นะมีประคัดกะจุกละเตลบกะอีกขั้นนั้นเอ็นไตละอปุยโมไลเบอร์จูอาชิงอากรินซุงที่อปุยโมตาเบระคิดไลขียนินคิไลจังขียนินซิงกุลบอนเงดับเบิลเงทริปเปิลกันในดอนตีโปคาบอนคาเชตเทเวกให้ติไลฮีกันหันรินซอมชวนซิงกุลบอนเวกชวักตานีอีจวนอิเล็กตรอนเสียงจันเงอมอิเล็กตรอนสีประคัดปนีปฐุมปลีปังาปรุกบรอนอาเขียนอาเซนทรัลและต้องมาเขียนอิเล็กตรอนปรุกอมตานี BF3 ยันอิเล็กตรอนส์follow BF3 ยันออกจากดูละ follow เทเลาตานี fluorine เขียน follow มาเสียอาเซนทรัลและต้องคีปอยโมเบระบรอนเขียน follow ตลอดว่าอีจวนอะตอมจูอิเล็กตรอนส์ปริยัติในที่นั่นนี่บรอนเขียนอิเล็กตรอนส์ปนีอินออกจากดูละ follow พลาวนี่อีจวนินกันสันนัตุรหันไงตัวไตละ acid อันนี้นะอาคานินเอง definition เบอร์ขังอิเล็กตรอนกระทำกันติขานิตาอังกันติจวนิน Lewis concept ขานิตานี่ a pair of electrons กระทำกันติค่ะ deficient ขานิตานี่กันสันนัตุรซู C Lewis concept ดิฮีกันสันนัตุรดิขานิตานี่กันจะเจ็บปะquestion ตบล้ำให้ฮีนี่ตาหน้าอันรอนอมิตตาอเมริกาจุสมาตีอ่ะชวนละอมเตลสีขานี่chemistry in everyday life ดำโดยจังอรอนกัลขานี่the class of drugs used for the treatment of stress is analgesic antiseptic tranquilizers antihistamine ติเขียนี่ดิชวนินหันไงตัวบางไตละ stress กันติเต anxiety depression เตตุนไลอาลาร์มายขัดยังเฮาตานะดำโดยไอตุรขานิตานี่analgesic กันติเขียนินกันตักษาอันนัดนะมินลักมินโชคจังไข่เทตูดำโดยขานิตาอีตุนไลกันอวดเดียวไดโครเฟนักโซเดียมกันติเตพาราซิตามอลเตขานิตานี่เอามังเวียวะบีน่าแอนติเซปติกมิงจังอาจยังอะเซปติกเหล่านั้นกันเทียมเตกันเนี่ยอะเซปติกเหล่านั้นกันมันชินเดตโตเตขานิตานี่ปฐุมนาเขียน tranquilizer ที่ออกมาคีอัสเปลิงคีสมาร์ตี้ equation นะคันิน quilizer ที่เขียน quil ละเขียน l แล้วนนดา double ละค่ะอัน ein ziak swal deva chuwang chan ki chu dikin kan ron da tranquilizers kan ti khi I akming dang le chu sleeping pills ania chu depression nei te stress te khatiang ang ri ru ha hawang chi te chok jang khaina na andam doi siam kha anita ani tranquilizers khi chuanin atobira khian antihistamine oma ki chu histamine kan taksa in release thin allergy kan nei kan ti ang chi khatiang ang nei ta na dam doi e thin kha ni ta ni chuan stress ta na dam doi nita chu tranquilizer khi ni ta ni kan chan na tur chu C tranquilizer hei hi kan chan na tur ani ta ni Biomolecular sa changaron kalania secondary structure of protein is mainly governed stabilized by the ania protein kha primary structure oma secondary structure oma tertiary oma quaternary ompoka ichuanin chulaizing aron chuak chu a secondary structure aron chuaka helaya lema mi hinia ada kim thei sia lawa atlema zong karon da langa khi anita ani secondary structure of proteins chu ichuanin gilai secondary structure of proteins sa khianin bond sang kan nei thia hydrogen bond oma covalent bond oma ionic bond oma coordinate covalent bond omboka soifia lokta ila hydrogen bond kan ti chu mutual sharing kan ti khani tani bonding lelam atangin anon in bond dona an pahnia an thodun ngai ve khani tani ichuanin sorry covalent bond zo hydrogen bond a na lo oma tuna ka soi zo che ha covalent bond khani tani chuanin ionic bond kan ti chuanin an pahnia tho ton ve lo khanin pakhat khanin electrons kha transfer example la kan soiwar deu chu NaCl ti khani tani Na khan electrons pakhat lo sa Cl khan lom takin alo donga Na khan electrons ka Cl hena transfer Cl in electrons pasare ne ya pakhata mamo ma pariat lin nan khan chuwang chuan Na ina alos pakhat kha alo dong wang ani khatiang chi kha ionic bond ania metal le non metal in kara bonding khani tani ichuan coordinate bond ti hi om le a heng ho zinga kan chan na tur secondary structure of proteins sa bonding ron om tabera chu hydrogen bond kan ti hi ni tani alema hianin achiang ngem karon ron hu pha emang chumo helaya C double bond o te N le H in kara ti hian bonding om thei boka hetilaya bonding om le helaya hian oxygen C double bond o ketone oxygen le helai NH cha hydrogen a hian heta hian bonding om thei bok hetiang lai in bond na hi kilai option kan nei housing a hydrogen bond khi ani tani kan chan na tur chu A hydrogen bond tichuan atom na ber tura chuanin concentrate nitric acid turns yellow brown due to the formation of paintia hei hi p block atrangaron kalania p block elements atrangaron kal nitric acid hi acid chak tak mai ania a chak pol tak strong acid kan ti khania he nitric acid hi nitric acid hi rei takan handa wangwang chuanin a color te kha in change ve thi ani chuwang chuan rei takan handa khanin heta hianin NO2 nitrogen dioxide kan ti nitrous oxide kan ti ang chiang kha aron chuak thia khi khianin yellow atang khanin brown color a khan atha kheng the ni chu kan chan na tur heng ho jinga hianin NO2 Sina heng ho hi zir thatangai nitrogen group number 15 atrangaron group number 15 kentel ho khania nitrogen hawa khanin hey dinitrogen tetraoxide kan tiang te ti chuanin nitric acid kan tiang ho te hetiang ho hi anom nuala chuwang chuan an hming le an formula hi shat polo ol hi zir thatangai ti chuan tuna kan chan na ber ni ta kha NO2 shat pol lo tur ani NO2 khi ani ta ni ti chuan ka chana trang chuan khati zong kha ania adot le hi sar sai te le sar twang te nan lo chun zom don ani alo me
ole kan chun zamanga question number 27 na trong khan
silicon doped with electron-rich impurity forms A. P-type semiconductor, B. N-type semiconductor, C. Intrinsic semiconductor, D. Insulator. Tinia silicon hi dope silicon hi semiconductor ania semiconductor ho reng chu semiconductor ang chi hi chu conductivity kha achang le kal lawang kha theita ni chu conductivity kha thadewa khana da achua theita khami kan chua dong kha chuanin dope kha ngai thinta ni ti chuan kan dope don chuanin dope dan chi ni kha ta p type le n type inania tuna ron soita khi chu electron rich impurity electron rich in dope tura ron tia silicon chu group 14 na kha ni ta ni silicon te hi group 14 an ni ta chuan silicon ang chi te hi engin nge kan dope ang kan ti chuan silicon te hi electron rich in dope thailand tinan arsenic ang te khan lo dope taila arsenic ang te kha zu 8 taila ti chuan electron pakhat kha extra kha lo don ani electron pakhat kha extra kha lo don ni ti hian lo don ani ti chuan hemi electron pakhat free electron hianin conductivity kha aron ti chak sotanga electron kha freely khana move thei don ta ni chu ti chuan hemi a ming hi n type semiconductor an ti ta ni aya antinan silicon aya niam ang ti ten group 13 ten lo dop ta tu ni group 15 in ka dop ta arsenic hi group 15 ani ta group 13 ang ten etinan indium ang ten lo dop don taila indium te ka zu 8 taila electron kha pakhat kha alos don ta ni mo hole kha zu siam don ta hole la zu siam anga chu chuan electron kha kalti thei tho ta ma se tu na min zo na hi chuan n type semiconductor zo hi answer tu ni don ta ni question number 29 chuan isopropyl methyl ether when treated with cold hydrogen iodide gives atia option A B C miron pia hey confusing ve ko maya alcohol phenols and etherami khanita na chuak du veng reng khop maya isopropyl hey isopropyl ania chuan methyl ether atia hei hi methyl ether ania isopropyl methyl ether hi cold hydrogen iodide nen react taila tia hei hydrogen iodide ania low react ta ila etinge omang kan ti chuan hydrogen hi positive ania iodide hi negative ania nga ti chuan ta hian apoi model chu bone hi khoyange ka break ang ti hi ni ta ni hetilai hian nge ka break dona tilai hian ti hi apoi mo ta ni kan break dana zirin option hi rom kal don ta ni mo ti chuan hetilai hian tertiary ani thei don chuan tertiary ni se helai hydrogen hi CH3 ni ta se CH3 ni ta seng chuanin hetilai huna hena break anga maro chu tundin huna chuanin tertiary kan nei lo wang hetilai hena break don ani ti chuan nge kan neng kan ti chuan CH3 hi CH3 carbon CH ta hian O kha lo omanga OH kha omanga ti chuan isopropyl alcohol kan nenga plus hetilai huna hian methyl iodide kan nei don ni hei hi kan answer tur ni isopropyl alcohol le methyl iodide ti kan answer tur ani inja chu hi ni don tina ni chuan next slide ta kalila the reaction when benzene or its derivatives are treated with carbon monoxide and benzaldehyde benzene and its derivatives kha antina hetiang chi thei benzene ang te hi carbon monoxide in react taila tia chuan in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3 ja chu AlCl3 chon hetiom to chuanin ESR akal don tina nia electrophilic substitution reaction kha akal don tina ni ta benzaldehyde ta pechua ka tia benzaldehyde ania ta NCHO tina ta ni benzaldehyde kha pechua ka ni hetiang reaction hi chu Gatterman coach ahang kan hutani Gatterman coach ani Gatterman coach sintani remartaimen ni don sense wanin remartaimen ni don sense wan hetila hian chloroform ang kha chloroform ang kha kan hmang don tani chloroform kha kan hmang don tani CHCl3 chloroform ki ka hmang don tani chloroform hi ka mang don ta ni ti chuan a product a khanin enge chuak ang a product a chon salicyl aldehyde chuak dei don ta rosen man hi man chuan acetyl chloride hi man anga yanga Wolffkis nara khan hydrazine ang te kha hi man kha ngai don ta ni Wolffkis nara hian hydrazine ang te hi man angai don ta ni hetiang te man angai dei ta rosen man redox na chon acetyl chloride ang ka man vele thung kha ngai ta tiang chi hi ron chuak ve thung don ta ni om zia chu Getterman-Koch reaction hi answer to ni chuan which of the following pair of substance on reaction will not give a true gas aron ti hydrogen gas pe thei lo ka ni mai ta tai chan hydrogen gas pe thei lo kha eng ber nge ni angaron ti ta ni iron b and chinang b and chin tai la iron le H2SO4 react tai la tia iron le H2SO4 react chuan hem panin la theya FeSO4 a chuak theya chuan H2 gas a pe chuak thei boka sodium le ethanol react ta ila C hi lo en le ta ila sodium le ethanol lo react ta ila sodium le ethanol react chuan CH3 CH2ONA pe chuak le the tiang chi hi ethanoate kan tiang chi tai bang kha pe chuak thei ta ti chuan so iron le steam hi ti vele thung tai la iron le steam ti chuan water ti na ni mai ta tui hu soina ni mai ta tui hu po H2O tho ania adang lam chuang lo ice po H2O vek tho ni FeH2O in react chuan Fe3O4 kan tiang chi kha chuak thei ta hydrogen gas pe le thei ta ti han kal thei ni ti chuan abangom chun chu a khi ni mai ta ngatinge a khi kan zia ve thei lo kan ti chuan en don tai la copper le HCl reactive don tai la awm je chu copper hi reactivity niam zo ka eti kong song mai HCl hi ava displace thei don lo ava lua lan zo don lo hydrogen hi a reactivity san zo ka wangin copper na lua lan thei lo reaction hi kal thei don lo ti na ni no reaction dona om je chu he kan answer turan don ti na ni 33 hian entaila Friedel-Crafts alkylation oma acylation le alkylation oma chlorobenzene tita chlorobenzene chloromethane pethei atita ni chlorobenzene with chloromethane atita Friedel-Crafts hi alkylation hi acylation ne kan nei ta alkylation ni reng chuanin hei hi alkylation a chuanin kan hmang ta acyl ani don chuan ti hian ni ve thunganga ti hian ni ve thung don acyl group ania dula chon alkyl group min zota alkyl hi kan hmanganga a reaction kal dan tur chu tiang hi ni don ni eti Friedel-Crafts alkylation na chlorobenzene ti ta ni chlorobenzene in ziak photanga chlorobenzene chuan chlorobenzene te Friedel-Crafts alkylation are renge kan hmanang ka ti hei hi chloromethane hi kan hmanganga anhydrous AlCl3 nen kan ti don ta ni AlCl FeCl3 pom man thei thota ESR kal don ti na ni mai ta ani chuan itingen yang C hei hi positive ania hei negative in kan chonga electrophile kan generate anga ti chuan hei nucleophile lo ni mai ta nucleophile hianin du chuanin ilahi option hi pahni kan nei thei dona lahi chi uluk deu enangai hemi big te hi chu uluk angai tian om don tani hei benzene tani ortho position helai para ania lahi para ni boka chuan hei ortho position ania hei metania hei ortho ni don boka ortho a I effective chuan hetilai mi hi man chuan hetilai hi man chuan option a khan hetilai hi man chuan achungjok khi man chuan ortho position a khan methyl group here on in atet changa chumi ni lova hemi zok hi helai mi hi ta hemi man zok chuan para position a hian methyl group here on atet ve thung don ni hei hi ni mai ti hian ni mai don ni pakhat hi nge kan ti chuan ortho position pakhat hi para position ania pahni chuak thei tina ni chu option hi alen wangwang tai la hei adik ve ve don tina ni 1 chloro 2 methyl benzene ani theya 1 chloro 1 chloro 4 methyl benzene ani thei boka hei position 1 hei position 2 hei position 3 4 5 6 ani theya position 2 a methyl om theya position 4 a methyl om thei boka mo ti chuan engen yang lai true le 4 hi answer a koi answer tu chu ni mai don ta ti chuan ta hianin kan hriat tu chu para position hi favor zo ani major product hi para position ni tlang pui thin ni a chan cheng wang kan ti chuan repulsion kha minimum ani heta hian helai Cl le CH3 hi repulsion kha minimum theiber heti lai chuanin tinga yang hei ani sai lu tuka repulsion kha om thei don attraction kha om thei ta chu wang chuan favor chu major product will be para position tur ani chuan engan answer nya si ni don ti na ni chu next slide ta chuan hei an ti sual hnem khop mai benzene molecule has 6 sigma bond engzat nge om pi bond ti om za nge om ti kha chiar kha ni mai ta ti chuan anen wang tai la 6 benzene kan zia phot angai ni hi hei benzene alo ni ta hei benzene ring alo ni ta ti chuan benzene ring a hian sigma bond engzat nge om pi bond engzat nge om ti kha chiar mai tur ani aron chiara ti hian 1 2 3 kan chi kan soi photang pi bond hi ngor tian ti ta double bond single bond hi sigma bond ina siamania double bond hi sigma le pi ania triple bond hi sigma pi ani ta ni aum jia chu double bond hi sigma le pi na siam ti na ni aum jia chu hetila hi pi ani ti na ni he hi pi ani he hi pi ani ti na ni abak zong hi sigma ni ti na ni ta ni aum jia chu pi hi pathum ka nei don ti na ni phot maya pi pathum om nei enge hei hi helai ko option tur ni phot mai ni ti chuan c le d hen kan thlang to mai don ni ti chuan bond hi ka chiar chun zamang 1 2 3 4 5 6 sigma ni don ta ni 6 sigma kha ni don ta ni maro chu kan mai lo tur chu hetila hen hydrogen kha ti kha theng ni lo tur ania hetila hen kil tina hian hydrogen vek ani hei hi 8 le vek ang paru kan chiar to a pasari pariat pakua som pakhat som pahni ani ta ni abai som pahni don ti na ni ja chu 12 sigma le 3 pi c hin tik te mai ani don lo tin an chu d tur hi ni next ang kalanga Ziegler-Natta catalyst is used in the preparation of tinita en wang hianin Ziegler-Natta catalyst khonge kan manang ti kha ni ta ni PVC hi en tai le nge ti chuan PVC te chu polyvinyl chloride kha ni ta polyvinyl chloride kan tiang chi khan ta PVC a chuan nge kan manang vinyl chloride kha ni mai don ta ni vinyl chloride kan mang don ta chuan low density polythene le high density polythene a khian an tai la polythene te chu kan threpa nga ethene polymerization kha ni mai ta hemi n numbers tam takang kha monomer tam deuh kha polymerized style enge chua kam ti ta ni hian ni le maya mo ti chuan he chu kan threwe ve hei polythene chu chuak thei ta ni maro chu low density le high density kan engting nge kan share sanang kan ti chuan low density zo ka hi chuan low density reng chuan in temperature kha panga pressure kha sang deuh kha ni thini pressure hi sang thin mai ni pressure sang to ka atmospheric pressure sang deuh han an tia ti chuan in low density polythene a chuaka mo ti chuan high density polythene chuak ve tur chuan high density polythene a ve thung chuan hetilaya hian high density a chuan Ziegler-Natta catalyst khi Ziegler-Natta catalyst khi kan mang ve thunga ta hian high kha chuak don ta ni high zo kha ron chuak don ni a chung ki chu low density kha nia an mai high ani don ni Ziegler-Natta catalyst chu high density polythene siam na kan mang thin ni green chemistry deals with identity nei green chemistry kan ti chuan in chemistry hring ti na ni mai ta chemistry hring ani chuan in environment ne na in mil tur ti na ni mai ta ni environment po en wang chuan plants te po hring teuh ta awm zia bera chuan in green chemistry ti om zia bera chuan in tinga nyang kan chemical man ten kan chemical man ten leilung ti chelo thei ang ber zonga kan man chemical kan man kha green chemistry ni ta ni chemical kha environment friendly in eco friendly a man kha green chemistry na tum chu ni ta ni kan tiang study of physiology ni lo phot mai ni plant physiology kan zir chiang lo ta chuan natural product from plants kan extract engma extract kha ngai boi lo ta ni mo ti chuan chlorophyll vel kan synthesize nan kan mangem ti vel tan an ni chuang lo chlorophyll vel kha kan boi pui lem than lawa nam entinan utilization of existing knowledge for reducing the chemical hazards along with developmental activities ti hin don tani kan chemical hlawom deu te kha mo kan chemical hlawom deu te kha eco friendly kan man thei kha chemical kan man thiam dan kha green chemistry na tum chu ni tani khi ni lại mấy nè hay cái này liang 41 hi the complex showing a spin only magnetic moment of 2.18 true born magneton is aron tia complex sao na ron petel ta option hi en wang phang la tian en wang cho complex mel mấy ni complex sao ni boka ma se trick oma olsam dewin hanen wang phang tai la CO oma PPH3 triphenyl phosphine oma carbon monoxide taron ta cyanide taron ta hemite pathum hi enge kan ti chuan hemite pathum hi strong field an ni ta strong field ligands reng chuan eng ting ti don unpair tir don unpair tir nge don unpair tir na chuan in engen yang unpair tir na chuan in unpair tir phot chuan unpair electron kha atlem don ti na ni chu tron yam heti lai ve thungen tai la he lai hi chuan a pair tir don mi alawa unpair electron ani na chance kha anga mai ni Cl2 ai chuan en wang point heta hianin strong field electrons pathuma ta hian weak field pakhata oma he hi answer option kha answer ani don risk don point a hriat ngal mai ni maro cheng tinge lo chua ti khi en ve shim don tai la ni CO4 kan en ma saberang NiCO4 hi lo en taila NiCO4 te kan lo en chuan nickel hi tan ama sabera ton oxidation number zon chwa turani oxidation number is zon chwa don chuan CO hi neutral ligand sanya chu wang chuan in formal charge 0 ni dona 4 zeros are 0 ania nga aum zia chu hei x ania x plus 0 equal to 0 ni chuan x equal to 0 ti na ni mai tan aum zia chu oxidation state hi 0 ni don ti na ni ta iron hi iron ka ti nickel hi atomic number 28 ania chu DH system ani ta ni DH system kan ti chuan aum zia chu d electron d system a khan d orbital a khan electron pariat lai khaum don ti te hian om don ti nan ta ni ti chuan kita khian engen yang heti lai hian exam nge oxidation number in 0 ni ta ni 0 ni miaw wangin hei 4s mo 0 ni ti hian om don ta tro 0 ni chuan engzat ma lo sangai lo chu wang chuan hei kan en wang ang CO chu enge ni kan ti chuan strong field ligands ani a pair tir don helai mi pakhati tan rong kalanga lai mi pakhati ron kalanga unpair electrons kha pakhat ma om don lo 0 unpair electrons ani don chu wang chuan born magneton nei ngai na ha om lo shim magnetic moment nei ngai na om lo magnetic moment ina atum bera chuan magnetic moment formula hi lo en taila hotana hey magnetic moment formula ni ta magnetic moment formula ka hi ni ta ni ti chuan n hi enge kan ti chuan hei new hei hi n enge kan ti chuan number of unpair electrons khan ta ni number of unpair electrons somza ti khan mai ta ti chuan unpair electrons si ta hian 0 miau chuan in ei ti gong zong mai in ta hian 0 put taila puntir taila 0 chok don tho ta zi om lo ta chuan hei te po hi en han chok ngal don ila p hi hei po 0 ni tho ta 4 zeros are 0 nickel hi 0 oxidation state ai nang reng don hei kan en liang heta hi chuan hei -1 ani don ta 4 minus 1 to 4 -4 anianga lelama pheita se entinan oxidation state so hi nickel a hian hei x alo ni ta plus -1 into 4 equal to -2 ni ta x minus 4 equal to minus 2 x equal to minus 2 plus 4 x equal to plus 2 ni hal ta ni plus 2 ni don hetin en shim point hetilai chonin hei helai hian pai ngal popula adik ngal mai hei hetilai te po hian plus 2 ni ngal don ti na ni mai heta po plus 2 ni ngal don ti na ni mai oxidation state hi chuan cn hi poimo cn a hian enge kan nei kan ti chuan cn hi en le wang taila strong field ligand salo ni le ta plus 2 oxidation state ani chuan hela hi loss tirang tila hi kan loss sanga tuna mi chu tlem na complex de hleka tlem na complex de hleka re de mai thaya zau trap hei lai mi electron kha heti lai pahni om kha alo sanga lai mi lo sanga ti chuan hei che bang don ta ni maro chu cn hi nge kan ti chuan cn hi chu strong field ania pair ti ron tana ron chhole chuan hei in pair tok chianga an pair electron som lo le don ni hei an pair electrons pakhat nom lo in pair phei vek ani cl khi kan ti ve thung chuan cl ve thung ai ro chuan cl ve thung ai ro hi chuan hei en taula weak field ligands ania weak field ligands reng chona in pair tir lawa true and pair electron som don ti na ni true and pair electron som don ti na ni ti chuan true and pair electron som chuan hetilai ni a hian true kan va put thei ti na ni ti chuan true va putanga true va putanga heting en yang root over true plus 2 equal to root over 2 into 4 equal to root over 8 equal to root 8 to 2.83 2.82 something well done here 2.82 something well ni ta 2.8 something well done ni born magneton mo ti chuan awm zia chu kan option chu b hi dik don ti na ni ta ni hei proof na khani mai ta pa ngai deuh chuanin all some dan per chuanin en wang khanin tunge weak field ligands ti enu la hi weak field ligands ani ngal me hei strong anya hei tik ngal mai the ni a shortcut method kha all some zo ani shortcut nge chu lo toi deu hei kan en leng thui thei khop mai benzylamine is stronger base than aniline because around tiani engen yang hei benzene ania aniline chu enge kan ti chuan aniline chu amine khata henaron om theyang chi khan ta amine hian tan lon per nei ta mo chuan hetilai ve thunga chuan benzylamine kan ziak leang benzylamine ni ve thung chuan ti hi ni le ta lon per kha hian om don ti na ni tunge stronger base atilowa stronger base ron soisa hal veka benzylamine hi stronger base atia aniline hi weaker base ati engwang nge ron ti ta ni achan chu en wang taila hei resonance hei hian akal theya so boson resonance akal theya maro chu resonance kalna hian hetilai lone pair aniline lone pair amine lone pair hi resonance kalnan hian resonance kalnan hian kan hmangani hetilai ve thunga ron resonance kalnan hei kan hmang lem than lo ti hian akal top awm zia chu benzene mi ti electron hian delocalize to pa heta chuan anilina lone pair hi a delocalize ani chu awm zia chu helai lone pair hi a delocalize miau chon a chua miau chorin heta te chon hei lone pair khala nei ta proton te poron kal se positive onom se du to kinala zung thea tu chu basicity san na chan khani mai ta heta ve thung chonin a lone pair hi available lo ta ni awm chu heta resonance sa man to miau wangin proton poron kal se du to kinala mai thei to lo ta easy deuh khana la thei to lo ta ti chuan awm chu hei basicity a sang jok fe don ti na ni enge chan kan ti chuan lone pair a aniline hi tai chona delocalize sa ta hen delocalize ve lo ni engtinge kan ti tu chueng ber hingen yang the lone pair of electron on nitrogen atom in aniline is delocalized atini om je chu hi option hi dik don ti na ni Hetiang te chiat taila the lone pair of electron on nitrogen atom in benzylamine is delocalized. Atia helaim here check wall atia dilaw phota. Benzylamine has a higher molecular mass than chungami wanga nilauta. The lone pair of electron on nitrogen atom in aniline is not involved in resonance. Adiglawa involved chiang ni hey. Ti chuan hemi hi ni don option hi ni don ti nani. Chuan hey refining method. Hey crude oil velam ni khanita. Or beneficiation ami khanita refining ti dan ti sang khaum teuta electron te inge tamta ni zone refining ti te atamta chuan hetilizing hena ronda so definition ang deuh top ni he hi chu definition ang deuh top khanita ni the refining method used when the metal and the impurities have low and high melting point respectively is atya zone refining king tik deuh vekang hayan tik deuh vekang mase ni don lovani zone refining hin tik deuh vekang ani don lo zone refining chuan enge kan ti chuan zone refining chuan in semiconductor ho khatiang chi kha pr deuh kan tiang chi pr tak purification kha sang highly purifying ti jok tiang highly purify kan tiang chi kha hetai chon zone refining han kalpuyan ni highly purification kalpuyan ni ligation kan ti ve thunga ro hi chuanin hey low and high melting point ang chi hi ni tan ai ang MMA definition ni shiat polo olboka heta point melting point hiam kan tiang chi kha tiang kha akal ve thei tho ta ni amaro chu a definition hi en chian chuan ligation tur hi ni heta chon highly purification kha aron titel thin ani zone refining ai chuan ki chiar chian lo chuan option ki ti diglo all ve khop mai.
Okay, the molarity of pure water, you see, molarity of pure water kan ti chuanin what is the formula for molarity? Okay, molarity, number of moles of solid. Okay, number of moles of solid. Question here in molarity of pure water means that wang chuanin the solid ka will take it as water. Okay, water. And in the denominator, it will be the mass of solvent in kg, okay? The solvent is also going to be water. Since the question here in molarity of pure water means that, so how we are going to do? Number of moles of solid kan zong the mass of solvent kan zong number of moles of solid. Number of moles of solid. Formula 2, it is the given mass of water, okay? Given mass of water divided by the molar mass of water. Okay, how we are going to find the given mass of water? Given mass of water to see density of water. We have to know density of water is 1 kilogram per liter or 1000 gram per ml. Okay. Here given mass to 1000 grams ikan lang 1000 grams is going to be 1000 grams divided by the molar mass of water, 2 atoms of hydrogen, 1 atom of oxygen, Rina 2, it is 18 gram, okay, 18 gram. That means, Kanchochuan is going to come out 55.5, 55.5 mole around Shuang. This is going to be the number of moles of solid, which is 1000 grams divided by 18 gram per mole. It's going to come out 55.5 moles. Okay, number of moles is 55.5 mole. Now we're having a formula number of moles of solute. What about the mass of solvent? Mass of solvent here. You see, the mass of solvent in kg. It's going to be mass of solvent in kg. Mass of solvent 1 kg here. The mass of solvent in kg kan mang. Okay, then let's substitute. What is going to be the value? number of moles of solute kan zon chu 55.5 55.5 mole kan hu chu what is going to be the mass of solvent in kg? Water here solvent ania from the density we are going to take it as 1 kg, okay? And John, what is coming out? 55.5 mole per kg. Okay, mole per kg karon. So the mole per kg is the molality. One thing I can share turchu tahianin question. Suppose question is asking molality nilawin molarity nilaw zot as I can share turchu molarity formula chu. Number of moles of solute. Let's make it NH2O. Number of moles of solute divided by the volume of solution in liter. Volume of solution in liter. See, number of moles of solute. Since the question is asking for pure water, and it's running number of moles of solute too. The same thing. Given mass of water divided by molar mass of water, hey, the same thing is going to come out. Number of moles of water is going to come out 55.5 moles saran chuakang. And it's on volume of solution in liters. I think a volume of solution in liters can share down. And a volume formula too. Volume is formula too. Mass by density. And mass by density. What is the mass? The mass, since it is given in terms of liter, we have to take the mass as 1 kg. 1 kg. 1 kg. What about density of water? Density of water too. 1 kg per liter. And 1 kg per liter. And it's on what can we have? Kilogram like kilogram and can say it's going to come out liter here on so it's going to be liter, okay? It's going to be 1 liter. And it's 55.5 divided by 1 liter too is going to come out 55.5 mole per liter, okay? That is going to be the molarity of pure water. Same ay nangrang, but the unit unit ka molarity chu mole per kg, molarity chu mole per liter, okay? Let's go to the next question. Which of the following statements about solution of an electrolyte is not correct? You see, option A, conductivity of solution depends upon size of the ions at itani. Ama sabrit conductivity. Conductivity of solution kan tijuanin. Conductivity of solution. Conductivity of solution kan tijuanin. The ability of ions in the solution, electrolytic solution, ions. So the ability of ions in the solution to transmit electric current, okay? Electric current. Ions in the solution, electric current, and transmit all samle ka. We call it the conductivity of the solution. As easy as that, as simple. Like that. And each one, you see, option A can ensure conductivity too of solution depends upon the size of the ions. It is correct. Option A. Option A is correct because conductivity is inversely proportional to the size of ions. Size of ions. This means if the size of ions increase, that means the conductivity is going to decrease. Ions alem chuanin, conductivity is going to decrease. Achan chu, see, size of ions alem chuanin is going to have more surface area. Surface area tamdona alem chuanin, surface area tam chuanin. See, solution akhanin, it is going to experience more friction. More friction car experience dona, and each one more resistance. I mean, it is going to experience more resistance. And each one, see, conductivity, the ability to produce ability of ions in the solute to transmit electric current. Size of ions. Alam chuanin friction car experience na sa dona. Chubang chuanin conductivity, the ability to transmit electrons car. I mean, the ability to transmit electric current car and yamang. Option A is correct. Okay, what about option B? Conductivity does not depend upon solvation of the ions present in the solute. Option B does not depend upon solvation of the ions present in the solute. Of course, Conductivity depends upon the solvation, okay? Conductivity inversely proportional to solvation. Solvation of ions. Solvation of ions. You see, what is solvation of ions? Can teach one. See, suppose we have electrolytic solution. Na plus. If the solvent is water, water is going to surround this Na plus. Ions here surround ions is going to, there is going to be interaction between the solute, which is the Na plus, and the ions. The solvent, which is the water. Water is going to surround like this. Water is going to have a partial negative charge, partial positive. Is going to surround the Na plus. Is going to have negative. This one is going to have positive. Tinghen water can surround don tani. And it's solvation of ions. Ions is surrounded by the solute is surrounded by the solvent molecules. There is going to be some kind of interaction. And it's going to make the ions heavy. It's going to make the ions heavy. It is going to make the ions heavy because there is going to be some interaction. And if the ions is heavy, the ions become heavy. Okay. Ions become heavy. That means ions ka allow reach one again ions become heavy and it makes the mobility of the ions decreases. But how the point land saklawa andrita cutting the ions becomes heavy. That's why mobility ka anhiyam don ions ka. The ability to conduct, the ability to transmit the electric current ka, it will decrease. So wangchuan mobility anhiyam chuan chet vel na ka. Chet vel theina ions ka, chet vel theina anhiyam chuan in na conductivity is going to decrease. And it in option B ka, it is incorrect. This one is option B. Option A conductivity of an electrolytic solution doesn't depend upon the solvation of ions. Of course it depends. Of course it depends. And each one, option B is not. Option B is incorrect. What about option C? Conductivity depends upon the viscosity of solution at titani. Option C. If we look at option C, conductivity. Yes, it is correct. Option C pokadik. Conductivity depends upon the viscosity. Conductivity is again inversely proportional to viscosity. VISCOSITY. Okay, viscosity of solution. Viscosity the resistance to flow. Can compare it is more sticky. Okay, is going to resist the flow. Is going to resist the flow. Viscosity of the electrolytic solution asan po conductivity more conductivity will decrease if viscosity VSCOSITY is viscosity increase. This is the condition. And each one option C po viscosity conductivity of the electrolytic solution depends upon the viscosity of the electrolytic solution. Okay. What about option D? Conductivity of solution increases with increase in temperature. Conductivity. You see option D. Conductivity is directly proportional to temperature. Temperature asan chuanin conductivity asang chuchunga tingya chan. Conductivity asang temperature asan chuan if temperature increase conductivity ka asang. Asan chu if we increase the temperature of the electrolytic solution. The electrolytes will have more energy to move about. Kinetic energy is increasing. Temperature increase means kinetic energy of the ions increase. Kinetic energy of the ions increase. The ability to move about increases. If the ability to move about increases, that means the conductivity due to the ions charge carrier is going to increase. As simple as that. Okay, that means option 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 B, conductivity doesn't depend upon the solvation of the ions present in solution ka adiklawan ito. It doesn't depend. Of course, it depends. Okay, let's go to next question. You see, question here means internal energy change means jota. Mean given to, you see the reaction. The reaction is N2 gas plus 3H2 gas gives 2NH3 gas. Okay. Gaseous phase reaction, homogeneous gaseous phase reaction. All the reactant and product are gases. Okay. And it's on how condition here. What is the relationship between internal energy and enthalpy? Internal energy is delta U and it's on what can we have? Delta H question pair. We have to know the relationship between delta U and delta H. Okay. We used to have the relationship delta H enthalpy. Enthalpy is equal to internal energy, change in internal energy. Change in enthalpy is equal to change in internal energy plus delta and GRT. This is the formula you have to apply. And each one in question here, question it is given. The enthalpy change for the reaction is given as minus 92.38 kilojoule min penny. Delta U cancel out, delta U can zone. What about delta Mg? Ang tinang delta Mg. How we are going to know delta Mg? Delta Mg is equal to number of gaseous product. Number of gaseous product minus number of gaseous reactant quantity. Is going to be gaseous product. We're having NH3 gas, NH3 gas, and we're having 2 moles of NH3 gas, okay? 2 moles of NH3 gas, gaseous product. What about the reactant? You see, gas level, reactant here is 2, and 2 here. How much? Let's count. 3 plus 1 is going to be 4. 4 gaseous reactant, 4 moles of gaseous reactant, and each one is going to be 2 minus 4. What is going to come out? Minus 2 current shock only. Minus 2 current shock donor. And each one in, what can we put here? Minus 2. Minus 2 on shock. What about R? R is the gas constant. You see, gas constant, universal gas constant. Universal gas constant here, it can have 3 values. 3 values chemistry. It depends upon the unit. Unit as here. You see, first one we have 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. What's the other value for R? Gas 0.0821 liter ATM per Kelvin per mole. What about the last one? The last one, R can be equal to 1.98. Okay, 1.98 calorie per Kelvin per mole. Okay, 1.98 approximately equal to 2. We can round off to 1.982. We can make it 2 calorie Kelvin per mole. Okay, whatever. And each one in hatahian in R value pathumanita. Koi berhinge R value kan mandon. R value kan man to you see. 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole kan mang nothing else at two. If you see the option here, it's all given in the form of joule. Option how we kilojoule back in up how many joule kan mang joule of nai kan mang maseng te kan ti don joule directly kan mang don mi of course kan mang don do kan man dan to joule kilojoule kan convert. You see, unit tetranga unit liana. Kilo means 1000. Okay, joule he, kilojoule and convert potang. How we are going to do? Unit te kilo means 1000. Unit tetra unit liana can convert. Don't you we used to divide. Can divide chin. Can divide chin. And each one we have to divide 8.314 divided by 1000. Kilo means 1000. Kilo he 1000 tinania, which is equal to 10 power 3 tinakantani. Okay, and each one in, let's see, 8.314, kilojoule, I can convert, now I have to divide it by 1000, 1000. If divided by 1000 means into 10 power minus 3, and yeah, like this, it's going to be kilojoule per Kelvin per mole, and the unit is going to become like this. Temperature labang, R value, okay. This is the delta Mg value and R value labang. R value temperature value, how much is given? 298 Kelvin up there. 298 Kelvin. Okay, like this. And each one, you see, delta U is going to be, you see, delta U is going to be, this one minus 92.8, 92.38, kilojoule, if this one is going to be plus into minus, is going to be minus, okay, it's going to be minus, and it's going to come out, you see, let's make it it's going to be minus 2, minus 2 into 8.314 into 10 power minus 3. Let's make it kilojoule per Kelvin per mole. Into 298 Kelvin. Okay, like this we are going to have. Hey, can simplify. You see, Kelvin le Kelvin here per Kelvin. I'm cancel here. Kelvin le Kelvin here. I'm cancel here. And each one in. Yes, we're going to have a unit ay ng cheton kilojoule. Yeah, actually this have to be delta U po kamo kilojoule per mole tina thaw at an question on given lomas. It is going to be kilojoule per mole tina thaw khani. Same unit unit kay nga unit ay kilojoule per mole ito. Hey po kilojoule per mole. Kelvin le Kelvin can cancel. What is going to come out if you solve this? It's going to come out. Yeah, this option 1. Minus 7.42 kilojoule per mole aron syokang. Per mole aron syokang. Okay, as simple as that. A formula you can share on everything can be solved. Okay. Next question akalang. Okay, you see. On dissolving sugar in water at room temperature, solution feels cool to touch. Under which of the following case, the solution of sugar will be most rapid? Ang tinanga, option palizinga hianin, you see, option palizinga hianin, sugar crystals ka, koyang dissolve sakberang tinani me, a question is tumchu, kung option palizinga and condition sugar ka, dissolve sakberang, you see, on dissolving sugar in water at room temperature, solution feels cool to touch. See, the reaction is going to be endothermic. A reaction is going to be the endothermic. Sugar dissolves. Sugar is the solid. Okay. Water is the solvent. Sugar is going to be the solute. Water is going to be the solvent. You see. Hey, it is an endothermic process. Endothermic process, it requires heat. Okay, it requires heat. And it won't dissolve to sugar can dissolve canin. It requires some heat to dissolve. Heat heat is going to be given by the water. This is going to provide heat. Provide heat to the solute. Solute, which is the sugar. Water is going to provide heat to the solute. And it's one again, water, if it is providing heat, after sometimes heat ka given out on water, let's say it is like, let's make it, the water is like, let's say, at room temperature, 25 degrees Celsius, at room temperature. If it is giving out heat, after sometimes the solution will become like, let's say, it might come down to 20 degrees Celsius, because it is giving out heat to the solute. Water here, it is giving heat to the solute so that the solute can dissolve. Okay, the solute is sugar. Why it feels cool to touch, then it becomes cool. This becomes cool. Okay, it becomes cool. You see the temperature difference, 25 degrees Celsius. Let's say this is for assumption. 20 mm pound low meter. Let's make it 23 at least. Okay, it becomes cool. Because the water is providing heat to the sugar so that it can dissolve. A dissolved tenan. That's why it becomes cool. Okay, and you see the first condition. Let's see. Sugar crystals in cold water, sugar water and hot water powder sugar. Of course, you see, solubility of constituent to solid and liquid increases with increase in temperature. Oh, temperature can increase. One in solubility of solid and liquid can increase. You see, let's see. Option A key can join in. It is a kind of solution. Option A, sugar crystals. It is a solid. Okay, it is going to be the water is the solvent. No, it is going to be the solid in liquid. The type of solution is going to be the solid in liquid. Oh, solid in liquid. Solid in liquid solution. Oh, what about option B? Can then join in sugar water in hot water at the sugar hot. See, sugar water at the. It means that it is going to be in dissolved state. Sugar can dissolve state. It is going to be dissolved state, and it is going to be sugar water. Means it is going to be liquid. 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 Water le sugar ay pulsa. It is going to be aqueous solution. Aqueous solution of water le. Pili makan kan kazuklap dona. Chuchung yung ziyan idon. A solid kan liquid and isa, a solvent po kan liquid and isa, and it is going to be liquid in liquid and liquid in liquid solution and it. Okay. Let's see. And it pour the sugar in hot water can they pour the sugar in cold water. You see. Option D kasi put ang option D virtue, which one is going to dissolve. The most rapid dissolve sa bertu sugar water and hot water ani nating achan chu sugar water ka sugar ka or the solid ka sugar water ani it is already in the dissolution state, a dissolved state kanom sa it is already in dissolved state. Okay, dissolved state ang yom zia chu dissolved state nating yom sugar water chini tui tinani tui le chini ka we mix together. Okay, it is going to be the aqueous solution of sugar. It is already dissolved set. And it's only hot water akan kazuk. Hot water akan kazuk et le akan mixta. And it's only hot water here in low tidon. Hey, dissolved state akan to hot water here in temperature ka low tech del don tani water hey, hot water, the water is providing heat to the solid content. This hot water is going to provide more heat to the solid. A solid can dissolve state on to sanak line, heat as you pack the H1 in water can, in hot water can. It is going to dissolve very rapid. Okay, it is going to dissolve very rapid. A dissolved naka asang brang. Dissolved naka asang brang. What about, let's see. Powder sugar in hot water on boktani. Option C here. Powder sugar in cold water on bokta. Let's compare. Hey, option B asang berdon because ang yasan kaso ito ang kanin. This one the solute is liquid and the solvent is also liquid. Moreover, it is a hot solvent. Okay, hot solvent, hot water. What about option C? Powder sugar. See, dissolution process more. It is a surface phenomenon. Dissolution can teach on dissolving. The same thing. Dissolution, dissolving. Let's make it dissolving thing. For easy. Dissolving is a surface phenomenon. Ang surface phenomenon can teach on. See. Dissolving can teach on. It is related to solubility. Solubility. It talks about solubility. The solution quantity, dissolving quantity. It talks about solubility. Solubility. You see, solubility will increase if the surface area is greater. Surface area increase, so solubility is going to increase. In this, the solution is going to be rapid. Solute molecules, more surface area is going to be exposed to the solvent. More surface area is going to be exposed to the solvent. Surface area tamchuan. Surface area tamchuan. You see, powder sugar nga, compare tayo la, powder sugar nga, sugar crystals, a cube of sugar ka, kung surface area nga azok ang. Of course, the powder sugar yan, surface nga ang azok doon. Powder sugar yan, surface ang azok doon. Surface ang azok doon, chuan at deep kanti, deep chuanin, it is going to have more surface area, okay? And chuan at deep chuan, more surface area, chuanin, let's compare C and A. C, I mean, let's compare D and A. D le A. Oh, cold water veven niya a solvent ka. Maset atron powder sugar, atron sugar crystals niya. Which one is going to dissolve faster? Of course, the powder sugar is going to dissolve faster because powder sugar here, it is having more surface area. Okay, more surface area is exposed to the solvent, which is the cold water. Oh, and each one, let's see. Our option housing are here. We say that B he a dissolution process at sak berang a repeat berang antia. What about a second a second one? You see, powder sugar in hot water powder sugar in hot water. Okay. Second one, powder sugar in hot water, which is option C. Okay. What about the third? Let's compare sugar crystals in cold water, the powder sugar in cold water. So is going to be option D. Option D is going to be more rapid. The last will be option A. Okay. Last will be option A. Yes, as simple as that. Oh, let's go to next question. Okay. You see, which of the following is not an example of redox reaction at Titani? Option A, B, C, D, ron pair. Ama sabar to nga redox reaction kan tichuan. You see, what is a redox reaction? Redox reaction can be the reaction in which both oxidation and reduction takes place together. Oh, the reaction in which both oxidation. Okay. What do you mean by oxidation? Oxidation is just the increase in oxidation number due to the loss of electrons. You see, oxidation, so I'll write in bracket. Increase in oxidation number due to loss of electrons. Okay, due to loss of electrons. The reaction in which both oxidation and reduction. Reduction true. Oxidation number, decrease in oxidation number. Decrease in oxidation number due to gain of electrons. Okay, reduction of electron is going to be gained. That's why the oxidation number is going to decrease. Okay. You see, and each one in a reaction A entire oxidation le reduction kopangem. Let's see. You see, if we calculate the oxidation number of copper here, always the oxidation number to CuO can CO2, always the oxidation number hydrogen peroxide, superoxide when oxygen is attached to fluorine T lowat one. Oxygen is superoxide and peroxide and hydrogen nenine attached lowat fluorine nenine attached lowat. It is always -2. Okay. If this is X, copper, let it be X. And each one is going to come out, it is going to come out as 2 plus 2 current shock down here. This one is going to come out plus 2. What about hydrogen here again, hydrogen 2, each free state, element in free state, combine and hydrogen can combine low. See, according to the rules, it has to be the oxidation number. We take it as 0. Okay, we take it as 0. What about the product? A product of copper here and a product of copper. It is in the free state. And combine the copper element here, it is going to be 0. Okay. What about this one? It is going to be here. It is solid H2. The charge on the atom. The charge on hydrogen atom is going to come out +1, okay? +1. See, oxygen 2, let's make it -2, okay? See. The interaction between the reactant species and the product species. What is the Cesi oxidation number? Of course, there's a Cesi oxidation number +2 to 0. +2 to 0. That means oxidation number decreased in the throw. That means there is a reduction, okay? That means there is a reduction. Reduction. What about hydrogen here and hydrogen kanan chuanin hydrogen increase in oxidation number 0 to +1. There is the increase in oxidation number. That means oxidation. Okay. And chuanin but you don't think about, you don't need to consider or O2, it is still the same, or is still the same, but whatever, between the reactant species, interaction between the reactant species H2, let's see, there is a change in oxidation number, there is reduction, there is oxidation. That means we can say that A is undergoing redox reaction. A is a redox reaction quantity. This reaction is redox reaction. What about option B? Option B can then join in. See, you see, if we calculate, this is going to be plus 3. Plus 3. Plus 3 anhydrona. This one is going to be minus 2. Minus 2 anhydrona. The charge on the ions is called the oxidation number. Okay. And this one is going to be calculate one. It's going to be plus 2. Plus 2. It's going to be plus 2. And this one iron is in the free state is going to be 0. Okay. What about this carbon? This carbon is going to have plus 4 oxidation state. Plus 4 oxidation state. And this one is still going to be the same. Which one is undergoing oxidation reduction reaction here? You see, iron is undergoing plus 3 to 0. Oxidation number is decreasing. That means it is undergoing reduction. Okay, it is undergoing reduction. What about carbon? Carbon change from plus 2 to plus 4 and plus 2 to plus 4 plus 2 to plus 4. That means it is undergoing increase in oxidation number. Plus 2 to plus 4 to increase to plus 2 to plus 4. That means it is undergoing oxidation. Okay. That means both oxidation and reduction takes place within the reaction. Okay. That means it is also a redox reaction. Reaction 2. What about option C? The third reaction you see the reactants. Potassium is a free state a free state. Combine now this element, potassium element, we'll keep it 0. Okay, the oxidation number. What about fluorine? Fluorine combine now we'll make it 0. Okay, it's going to be 0 oxidation number. What about the product? A product he can then join in potassium and fluorine together. It is combining. And it's only which one is more electronegative? Of course, fluorine. Fluorine is the most electronegative element in the periodic table. Okay, and each one fluorine requires one more electron to complete its valence cell. See, fluorine 2 atomic number 9 fluorine 2 atomic number 9 atomic number 9 If it receives one more electron, this electronic configuration is going to be 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. If it receives one more electron, it is going to become plus 1 electron, is going to become fluorine 10. Okay, which means 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Okay, it's going to become 2p6. Fluorine can electron that means it is very highly electronegative. It will become stable. F10 John is going to become stable. And each one in fluorine potassium electron electron fluorine is going to have what? Is going to have minus minus 1. Minus 1 charge. Potassium is losing 1 electron. Okay, potassium is losing 1 electron to fluorine. Potassium can in fluorine and electron and each one is going to have plus 1 charge. Okay, you see, and each one here potassium here reactant oxidation number 0. A product of potassium oxidation number plus 1. That means increase in oxidation number. Okay, that means potassium is undergoing oxidation. Potassium is undergoing oxidation. What about fluorine and fluorine? Fluorine 0 to minus 1. 0 and minus 1 tamzok. Of course, 0 tamzok. It is undergoing reduction. It is undergoing reduction. Fluorine is undergoing reduction. Again, we can say that option C is a redox reaction. Okay. What about the last reaction? A last reaction here now. BaCl2 H2SO4 plus H2SO4 gives BaSO4 plus 2HCl. You see, let's try to calculate the oxidation number. BaCl2 key BaCl2. Let's try to calculate the oxidation number. And each one halogens are having oxidation number. That means the charge on the atom, the charge on the halogen atom is minus 1. Okay, minus 1. And each one is going to be, this one is going to have, there are 2 halogens atom. This one is going to have plus 2, plus 2. Plus 2. How did we know? Like, let's keep it this as x. Okay, 2 into minus 1 and we keep it 0. Okay, this one is going to be 2. X is going to be plus 2. Okay, like that. As simple as that. And each one BaCl is going to have the oxidation number like this, barium plus 2, chlorine plus 2. And it's H2SO4 can then H2SO4 can then H2SO4 can then hydrogen is going to have how much? Hydrogen is going to have plus 1. Hydrogen is going to have plus oxygen. Oxygen is how much? Oxygen is minus 2. Oxidation number. Nichina kan so ito. So hydrogen peroxide and the superoxide and the fluorine and attached nitrogen. Always the oxidation number of oxygen is minus 2. Okay. Johnny Kikian, sulfur can examine don't sulfur is going to have, let's see, let's try to do let's try 2 into 1, hydrogen 2 into 1, okay, 2 into 1. Plus let's make it X color the tile sulfur. It is going to have how much hydrogen is present? 4, minus 2. It's going to come out, X is going to come out plus 6. X plus 6 are on show down X plus 6 are on show down plus 6 are on show down. Okay. What about the product BaSO4. BaSO4, if you calculate, cutting check come to in barium it is going to have plus 2 on a plus 2 charge on a plus 2 charge on a okay. John SO4 here in sulfur is still going to be plus 6, oxygen is still going to be minus 2, okay. It's going to see barium plus 2, sulfur plus 6, oxygen is still minus 2. What about 2HCl can 2HCl can then hydrogen is going to have plus 1. If we calculate, it's going to come out minus 1. Minus 1. You see, change in oxidation number, barium plus 2 plus 2 thou. What about chlorine? Chlorine minus 1 minus 1 thonium. What about hydrogen? Hydrogen plus 1 plus 1 thou. There is no change in oxidation number. What about sulfur? Sulfur plus 6 plus 6. Okay. Oxygen minus 2. There is no change in oxidation number at all. That's why we cannot say that reaction D redox reaction there is no change in oxidation number. Option D is not a redox reaction. Okay, that's all. Physical chemistry Smatee 2024 question pangaron kaltation ni
Okay. Nimina mate Smatee kan exam ta kumtlo ni kan beya chadewin inti ka base ya inon swapo kan kalauzo je ka in answer te po kan ena titik nasa titik lo te po ve thawa kami titik lo te kha hoina kan question answer ki kan lo da to na in mase explanation te kan da anga ni te exam tu te kan lan ni le no la wang khan ta hi poi mo e matian explanation te tlem ka han ti analysis ti pa kan ti don ni somnga panga khatna chang botany chang khan kan chananga kema hi botany portion koron tianga so adanga khan zoology sarte khan danga ron ti leanga botany ka zirti ang chin jong cheule enge human health and disease kan ti khamo khami khaklo ti tel don ta ni so somnga pakhatna hian question ni kan chia zuainga select the incorrect statement or statement regarding grafting ti khani ta ni grafting kha enge kan ti kha siat phot kha ngai ta mizo tong chuan kolom kan ti khani don ta thing pahni combine khamo ti an chi kha eta mala khan tero kan soi china ta sa te po kha ti ang ti sang vegetative mode of reproduction ka kan tia chenom te enge nyang ko the ku nga te khan te radio nu khan the hai lo ni de kha chuan an grafting an kolom ti na kha ani ve don ta ni so kha ta statement ti sang aron da chu practice in plant which root easily and have strong root system ti te in plant which do not have cambium for secondary growth. Cambium do not have cambium ti abo kan sia le thei hal chu monocot ani ti kha sia le thei hal ta ni. Supporting portion of the plant is called stalk ania. Chuan it brings about fusion of the tissue khani don ta ni. Grafting kan ti chuan a supporting portion mo a hnuai azung om na chin kha stalk ania a chung kha sion kan ti kha SCION. Chuan statement 3 chu kan rule out thei hal ta ni. Just statement 4 kan end it brings about fusion of tissue. It brings about fusion of tissue ti grafting kan ti chan ngor khani ta ni mo grafting kha. Chuan a chung pani kan end don ta ni. It is practiced in plant which root easily and have strong root system. Hey, opposite talk to khani ta. It is practiced in plant which does not root easily and have weak root system. Kami weak root system le root and produce may lo wang khan grafting ka an mo don ta ni. Vegetative reproduction propagation kan cutting kan sia a rose te kha zo kan cut to palea kan zuk vi bur tap chuan azung kha achaka enge nya azung kha aron in develop me ta ni khatia ang kha ni ta so it is successful in plant which do not have cambium ti chu monocot anita monocot reng a hi chuan grafting an tingai lo asan chu a vascular bundle kha a stock le a siona kha anin mu thei don lo ani anatomy kan zir khan eng ting a vascular bundle kha om kan ti chuan scattered dar nuai kan ti kha wo khami kha ami ni wang khan a correct answer tur chu a correct answer tu chu ka ja lo meng o ata hian one le true a khamo khami kha correct answer tu kha ni don ta ni so next chuan pangpar chung chang kha ron zia ta brightly colored flower ti te large amount of nectar kan ti te corolla hei poimo ta ni corolla are tubular kan ti khamo insect labor ta khan inon shet pol na se ta win kha chu ani lo ti in che chiang win kha chu a chan chu pangpar kha anal bo angai lo a fere ma ti khan a buang de o te tak te ania chan chu insect te bird te attract ngai lo wang khan ni non ta ni so ta hen le a thala ka kan en po hen a chiang rang to te ro tubular flower chu bird kha ani don ta ni chuan pangpar kha hetianga a flat deuh dar chuan insect pollination khamo kha khan ni le non ta chom bakha option kha om le thei ta ni bakha option kha om le thei dan chu bakha po khan tubular flower thau kha ni ta mase bakhi engtik la hinge an active kan ti chuan zana ani ta ni nocturnal animal an nia cha an mit te khala del deu reu le khala te ro del ti mela an kho hu kha chem ta khami ni wang khan pangpar moi deu khan ba hu kha ngai lo shim an rim kha ni don ta mo chu wang chon bird chani don chon pangpar hi arong hi avar deu tlang pui don ta ni mo a engte a sente a pol te niang ti ro kha tiang kha om ngai lo ta a so kan answer tu chu sava birds ti khan don ta ni so organisms which undergo estivation and hibernation kan ti khan ta estivation kan ti chu all samman chuan summer sleep organism trend khat in adapt zung thailo enge niang han migrate zung thailo han pem zung thailo ho kha I anin thi khan du big sila wa an om hna hung kha she om sia khami ni wang kha an mu bo me don ta ni example kan ni chatber kan share kan ro ro ma saber chu savom khasi line na mu thina spring alonia aron harle me thin ti khani ta ni so aron zona hen option hen ectothermal da endothermal da euthermal le sonothermal da ta ni so he a confusing ve dong le ka achan chu ectotherm hi ani tlang pui turania amaro chu hibernation le estivation a hian endotherm tam tak hian om ta ni squirrel kan ti ang chi te mo chepa kan ti ang chi te chu ba ka savom kha ani ta amaro chu MPSC le bu khan chiang dewin ectotherms ti kha zia ka te ro khami kha ectotherms ti kha get answer to kha ni don ta ni so next so the greatest loss of biodiversity is the karon ni ta hey question nak phei chu ni ta po khan ron chuak to kimi te pali khi enge ani o option ki ti po khan in zo me theya te ro en quartet evil quartet kan ti kha ni ta sa mo kon suya se em kha overexploitation te alien species invasion te co-extinction of species le habitat loss and fragmentation kan ti kha ni ta ma se hetim hemi te pali evil quartet a hian enge tlema adang aya animal influence na sa de kan ti chu habitat loss le fragmentation habitat kha enge kan ti chuan tiro organism te an chen na hun puk te poni thei thingkung te poni thei la sa po on soi thina ram hnoi zu kala thingkha ngai zu kit ve rewa ta tiro kada ha habitat engzang ngai zu ti chet po kha kan she phalawang microbes atangin sava how habitat zong te pon lo om theya thelei te fanghmir te bo kha ta habitat kha tiro ti chiat na kha causal lian ber kha ani don ta ni so kan sia tur chu hetero chilong tang sam kan ti ang chi te po kha alien species kan ti a co extinction organism pakha ta extinct chuan adang extinct ve nga lang kan ti ang chi te chuan over exploitation kan ma mo tam ai tam kan lak khamo kha khania so heta so kan answer tur chu the habitat loss and fragmentation a loss kha chu ka soya tero a fragmentation kha chu ram hnuai hian kong po va siam tlangila tero khami kha habitat chu ai fragment ngal mi kha om zia chu ditani so heta hian environmental issues are kan question pakhat aron kala the normal value of dissolved oxygen DO in water is around theta he po chiang de in textbook a khan in sia ka tero 8.0 milligram per liter khan tani mase nge kha DO kan ti chuan tero dissolved oxygen ania engne nge ein opposite ein reciprocal ein inversely proportional kan ti chuan biological oxygen demand khan le don ta ni biological oxygen demand khasu tero luya enge microscopic organism hoina organic matter anno decompose na oxygen an mamo khani ta kami kha do chu san chuan BOD kha niam roi anga BOD ron san chuan DO kha niam roi don ta ni so kan share le tur bok chu avalu hi share wat maila tero 8 hi DO asan chuan tui kha athiang lim le lui emo deal te po anianga chan dissolve oxygen aniam chuan khalai lui emo deal kha athiang lim lo abol lo to mo organic matter tam to lu tuk ti nang kha ani don ta ni chuan he growth hormone plant growth and development chapter mi kha ania which plant growth regulator is applied to harvested vegetable like cabbages for an extended shelf life kanita zan te bo so mi ron zo la shelf life ka in lo shelo china shelf life kan ti hi chu khai te thei te hi shelf fa kan da ta te ro fridge ni lo kan shelf fa kan da a 8 la kan ni chung kha khami chung kha shelf life kan ti don ta ni kan ri ru lo lang ma sa ver tu chu te ro bal la te ro e ma ma na che phal zel ni khat ni hi thil thua shelf life kha anei toy lu tuk ti na kha ni me don ta cham plant hormone ti sang kha oma auxin te gibberellin te cytokinin te ethylene khata khan shelf life elongate thei kan ti chuan cytokinin kha ni don ta ni mo cho han en le me ta ila hi tianga te point shelf life kha engin nge ti toy thei le chong kan ti chuan auxin te ethylene te khamo ripening hormone kan ti ang chi te khatiang kha ni don ta ni dai chuan answer tu chu cytokinin kan ti khamo a derivative of adenine kan ti chin ka hetiang ka he ta hi adenine ka omatero so hetan by extension cytokinin kha lo chok na ni so AIDS he human health and disease chapter mi thau kha nia AIDS kan sia a lana ji biome ta kan nia ma se kan soina sa tero tla sa po khan tu la chuan AIDS ve te chu eng tin ma om lo ang pon om thei kan ti kha ART ti an lak thada ART dam doi ti an ngei chuan AIDS ve lo om ang om mia thei kan ti kha chuan AIDS hi HIV kai hian AIDS condition hi thlen chho ngei kha ani lo ta ni engting nge ti chuan tuye mani han van doina wangin HIV te lo kai pal ta se Adam chung zong kan HIV kai satlia khan om thei kan ti khamo CD4 count kha san chuan ART dam doi ti kha angai chuan so AIDS kha engting HIV emo AIDS khan ke mani kha min effect shim kan ti chuan ama sa ka soi du chu cell emo pathogen le kan cell emo interact tu chuan thil poi model pakhat anga ya chu recognition factor kha angai ta ni khata khan cell le pathogen emo cell ti kha anin mer siat lo anin recognize lo chuan anin kal pe vel me don mo kami kha so heta option a po han tero killer T cells te CD8 kan ti kha helper T cell te CD4 interferons kan ti ang chi te mo kha viral infection a ron chok shin kan ti ang te autoimmunity te pe chu ngai na om lo shim autoimmunity tur chuan pon lam pathogen kha kan ma mo lo ta ni so kan sia tur chu tero HIV khan enge a attack kan ti chuan helper T cell CD4 khan ni don ta ni taksa khan khoi lai mo ni khan CD8 te CD4 te kha lo om dun ta se tero lo om noi ta se CD8 kha chu HIV virus khan asiat ve tlat lo anin recognize tlat lo wang khan CD4 chat khamo a effect don kan ti kha HIV chu enge attack kan ti chuan kan taksa ral veng khol a cell kha tero HIV chuan kan immune cell attack a chuta po chuan helper T cell option B CD4 or helper T cell helper kan ti chan te kha tero nga tinge kha an mani khan tu ma khan wa attack lo tero signal an pe chwa ka midang hne na khan hei wa attack ro so wa attack ro ti tu khan ni wang khani chuan destruction of helper T cells or CD4 cells mo so which of the following is a characteristic feature of kingdom fungi kha ti ta ni fungi kan sia chuan tero pa ho khani ta ti tak te mu phak lo atanga lian deu ang chi mo mushroom kan ti ang chi te khani ta ni so A chuan unicellular te prokaryotic te ani ta unicellular ka chu ani theilu tuk ta chan chu yeast kan ti ang chi te mo nge kha zu siam na ang chi te po kha RV rui me te ro ya ang chi te po kha enge fungi kha antel vecta ase kan shale tu chu fungi kha prokaryotic ani lo te ro mi kha but unicellular and eukaryotic te multicellular and eukaryotic te boka so option D chuan unicellular yeast multicellular kha nge kha changthop muar ang chi te po kha tiro rhizopus kan ti ang chi te mucor kan ti ang chi te po kha khang zong kha nge kha multicellular kan ti kha chan china kan soya fungi chu eukaryotic prokaryotics kan ti hi chuan bacteria kha ani deuh tlang pui te ro archaea le nge kha archaea le eubacteria kan ti ang chi te kha so answer tur chu unicellular multicellular le eukaryotic khamo kani ton ta ni so he dahin statement chi sang sang ron pe a dik lo ber kha en tur kha ron ti le ta phyllotaxy is the arrangement of leaf on a stem or branch hai chon dik lo tuk tiro phyllotaxy a chi thum kan ne ya alternate te opposite te le whorl rosette ang chi kan whorl or rosette tiro tan ji kan ne ya stomata help in ascent of sap ascent of sap kan ti he chon a complicate me lo wa tui kha engtin nge thingkung a kha chau thei ti kha ni me don ta ni kan sia chu tiro root pressure kha chon toi te bak kha tiro meter eng mo za chia kha tui kha anor chau thei a noi lam tang khan zum khan amar zo thing te chu tiro meter som thum te pol omang khatiang kha engting a chi pa khan tu thlen thei kan ti chuan stomata a transpirational o omatero transpirational pool kan ti kha kha ni don ta ni when ovary di hi soi po dang o answer to pa kan soi lo don ne fruit that develop from inflorescence are called multiple fruits tero inflorescence chu pangpar bor kan tia so khatiang pangpar bor kha amal cheu kha ti kha fruit a ro in develop ta alo len zel kha ano in nek ta tero so an tissue chen kha alo infuse ta ni khatiang kha multiple fruit kan tia example a chuan ni kha ni kan theng pineapple la khui thei kha tero alim om reng so when ovary occupies the highest position flower is epigynous hey zo kan share vek kan ka soingun ma maling ka share tero morphology kan revise sa boka hypogynous flower kan ti chin kha superior ovary tero when ovary occupies the highest position superior ovary are hypogynous flower kan ti kha hey part dang song song tero hey hey ta hi ka jiap thei mya lo wa hey ta song song hi ovary hi a position hi tero hi hypogynous flower kan tia ovary hi he ta he noi bera om thunga wang hian epigynous flower kan ti ta ni ta chang kan answer tur chu incorrect to c mo the highest position flower is epigynous ti ka ni don ta so 78 kan en le jon tero he chu englo kalo en saka che po ha dikvek in in di dikvek in sia also ema algae ni chuan seaweed chiang reng tero tuipuya seaweed kan ti abo khan sarga samte laminaria te porphyra kan ti ang chi the khamo kha a the kan ti ang chi te tiang kha ni anga so bryophytes kan ti chon amphibians aron ti de thor me ya tero masa kan soingun wa kha insiat karinga amphibians of the plant kingdom ti kha ni ta ni asan chu unsurvivability le ani reproduction tan khan tui kha tero an mamo tian tui kha atam lu tu kha ngai lo ma se an om na hun kha an nom chup reng kha ngai kan ti kha kha ni ta a chuan gymnosperm chu cone bearing plant kan ti ang pinus kan ti te tero cycas kan ti ang chi te pangpar aya cone an siam kan ti chin kha so angiosperm chuan tero pangpar nge kha lo siam ai chuan answer tu chu a algae chu seaweed bryophytes chu amphibians of the plant kingdom gymnosperm chu cone anianga angiosperm chu flowering plant mo mi kha chuan somriat na kha chuan turo hei englo kha ron chuak ta vascular bundle om da na changa anatomy achanga stem te root te ti kha tero ama saber ka soi du chu exarch kan ti khan root ania tero endarch kan ti chuan stem kha ni ta ni ai chuan root kha kan rule out thei hal tero c le d kha chu kan rule out thei hal achan chu exarch angina om don ta ni chuan stem a khan monocot stem le dicot stem kha kan ani ta a so khoya zo khange endarch kha omo te kha khangai to don ta ni tero pakhata khan endarch omanga pakhata kha chon omje mumal nei lo khan adar noi do na chu chu scattered kan ti kha na sianga tero monocot a chuan scattered kha che bo soi kha tero monocot a chuan I scattered na sa to vascular bundle kha grafting po rem chia lo kan ti ang ji kha so answer tu chu dicot stem kan ti kha mo endarch ania tero hey chok lo po heng eng soi ti kha endarch kan tia conjoin kan ti bo kha tero chuan open kan ti bo kha a open kha chuan kambiam kha om ti na me ni kha so answer tu chu dicot stem kan ti on ta ni Holstein, Friesian, Brown Swiss, and Jersey are all well known. Kan dia hey boy class han kan soi tero breed of cow kan dia khan Indian breed ne kan compare kha Indian breed kha zo an popuk me tero an tia kha rong na sen ko parong lam pang de le kha an ni de phuk kha ma se heng ho hi chu exotic breed of cow kan ti kha mo kha ni ton ta ni So in 86, an area which gives protection to fauna only and activities like harvesting of timber and collection of minor forest products are permitted is around data. Ama sabi ra national park kan ilaw ti kan jiang don tan. Asan so national park kan a area avalu turpo kan heda PCCF te kan tiro forest department te kan phal na khadi langai kan ti kha. Pangpar lo tur phei jon tiro phal na double ball kan di langai tiang kan ni don ta. National park chu ni lo phota zoological park he chu ani don lo jiang sa tiro ex-situ conservation ania zo khan zu kwal ula tiro encampment pakhata khwan thing zu kit ngot ula tiro rem chang mi alom. Chonle wildlife sanctuary le biosphere reserve kha ta dictate ve kha ni ta ni mase ta hen answer a khian tiro a question a khian protection of fauna only aron ti ta ni biosphere reserve kha chuan buffer zone transition zone kha chuan thing ki te thing lak ni khan phal ngei mea mase biosphere reserve are for the protection of flora and fauna kan ti kha ni ta ni so answer to wildlife sanctuary mo wildlife sanctuary chuan plants come on consider baklo poi mo pon ti lo pon me the tero mizoram kan wildlife sanctuary ni te khang kha game pui kan ti te dampa wildlife sanctuary kan ti tero dampa wildlife sanctuary phe chu sakai ngor ani kha so can answer to wildlife sanctuary kamo khani don ta ni so 88 interstitial ecosystem major conduit for energy flow ti khani ta grazing food chain te tia detritus food chain te decomposition te pyramid of energy te khali ta ni pyramid of energy te hi chu ni thelo shim ta anin ta ka phei chu he chu pyramid he kha hypothetical pyramid kha tero organism trophic level an classify that energy transfer khani ta chuan energy flow kan ti kha chuan ni enga tangin energy kha grass aron lu ta productivity kan ti me khamo kha khani ta so herbivora chowa chuan tero ti khan carnivora chi sang in a chon dia da khan energy kha claim zel kan ti kha so heta hi chuan detritus food chain kha ani don ta achan chu tero hetlai a hian organism zong te po hi an thi kha alangai dona kada khan energy store kha detritus food chain a kha ani don ta ni question hi a complicate video le ka achan chu anoya omchia decomposition kimo decomposition ki dik omzo ma takania ma se detritus food chain kan ti khi textbook a te khan chiang taka injia kha tero khami kha kan no hu chuan che chat thayam so 93 chuan correct sequence for layer of pollen sac from innermost to the outermost anita pollen sac kha chu tero microsporangium kan ti kha micro ni chuan male mega ni chuan female kan ti ang kha nia chuan le alang renga tero da bo hian achung bera chuan innermost atia tero achung bera tapetam ma oma tapetam cell te an lian de ole ka chan chu nourishment function kamo nourishment ang kha ni don ta so chungchia kha middle layer oma nourishment na tibokanga protection na ombokanga achung layer endothecium ma omanga protection anianga pollen dehiscence chuan plant part de nga cha ka soi thin ka tero azung ani emo astem ani emo a leaf ani emo upon bera hi chuan epidermis single layer epidermis ka om tang pui kan ti thin kha chuan 93 chu kan answer to chu tapetum middle layer endothecium epidermis kan ti a khamo khalo ni don ta ni so at the level of atmosphere where greenhouse gases cause destruction of ozone greenhouse gases kan ti chuan carbon dioxide te CFC kan ti te kha tero ozone depletion te ka khoeng e thlen na sat kan ti chuan khuta Antarctica tero na salo chungin tu om lo na kha nga thingya zu thlen vak ti te po kha kan soi chin kha tero tunge holai Antarctica khan CFC zu mangwa kam ti te kha tero khovelina thli ina chem abeng da na ziring kan ti chin kha he jo simple ta ni khoya nge ozone hi om ti in ron zot soi se ain angreng achan chu om na chu stratosphere ha tero stratosphere ozone om kha troposphere han chiat de thu kha om lo degradation han om de thu kha om lo heta mesosphere po ionosphere po tero so get answer to chu stratosphere kan ti khan mo ozone depletion na omanga ta khan ozone ho khan om don kan ti kha UV radiation la om deu la ka in veng tu kan ti kha mo kami kha CFC molecule pakhat te khan tero ozone kha sing noi chuang ani kha tero ati chat the achan chu continuous reaction awang khan so 97 chuan uses of antihistamine and steroid give a quick relief from anita histamine ani to reng kha chuan in chian viau ka renga tero allergic reaction kha anita ni chuan histamine te steroid te kha ron soita allergy shim hi enge kan ti chuan tero kan taksa ta na I thil poi mi ani lo ที่ที่เมpollen grain เจ้าพวกข้านี่เทติรอทิลเออังจีค่ะขัดยังข้าอินตักซาอินทิลปอยหมออติตักตาข้ามีนิวังคัน response ข้าเราเสียมตาติรอสลายส่วนทิลชะเราเดี๋ยวว่าอมว่าเบรออวติริงวัดตานี่มาเสสลายทิลอมข้าอินตักซาทิลรอนอมข้าทิลปอยนี่ไม่สีแล้วว่าข้าตาวังคันตักซาอาคัน reaction นะแสดงข้าเราอมชีนะฮิสตามินกันที่เทวังคันโม่เดียงค่ะจนที่ฟัวเตะตัวเซนเทรมจุนเตะทอกหากันที่อังจีเตะขัดยังแข่งหาเทนเทตานี่แอนตี้ฮิสตามินกันเอกส่วนถ้ามี reaction มันเทนตู้เบอร์ฮิสตามินค่ะอับล็อกได้ยังอ่ะไอ้จวนที่เรา reaction ค่ะแข่งหมดโดนตาสเตียรอยด์กันเอเวทุ่งอีโรส่วนเฮตาอะจีนเล่อะเคมีคอลโม่อะสิกนัลลำปังหาขันน่าอับทอกงาที่ขันถ้ามีฮิสตามินนี่นั่นน่าทอกตัวตักค่ะเราบล็อกสักไม่โดนตานี่เดี๋ยวส่วน98กันเองส่วนที่เรา A and B อังคาเองเราตัวนี้ Smatee ก็มันเราเวรเนี่ยที่เรา1 2 3 4เนี่ย W X Y Z อันเดียที่งั้นที่ก็ไปขัดมูนาเนี่ยนั่งมีพอนี่ก็เรื่องที่เราเป็นเทสต์หน้าพอ A B C D ที่กันด่าชินค่ะไม่เห็นที่ confuse ไม่อ่ะส่วนแต่ที่นั้น ovary ที่ด่า ovule zygote triploid nucleus ที่เรา plan ตาเขาอย่างเงี้ย 3N กันหมู่ส่วน endosperma ที่เราถ้าขาดเจ็ดตัวขานิตาTriploid nucleus เด็กที่primary endosperm nucleus มั่ว triple fusion นี่จังรันสวาคานี่โดนตานี่จนเลย ovary จู่เองอ่างเงี้ยอรุณจัน ovule จู่เองอ่างเงี้ยอรุณจัน zygote จู่เองอ่างเงี้ยอรุณจันนะ triploid nucleus จู่เองอ่างเงี้ยอรุณจันสวาที่ข้าส่วนข้านี่ไม่ตา ovary จู่กันจ้างเรื่องที่เรา fruit จังส่วน ovary อัติลว่า ovary wall ที่อัติเชนี่ค่ะจนเหตุอย่าง ovary จังอ่ะ fruit อรุณสวาเฮียน fruit ดิกตัก true fruit กันที่เชนตานั่นเสียที่เรามาสิ ovary นี่เราว่าจังอ่ะ fruit อรุณสวาทุ่งจวน false fruit กันที่อังจีค่ะ apple อังเตค่ะ false fruit กันที่คำว่าจน ovule ที่จู่สีตาอรุณจังอ่ะที่เราจนจู่บักกะ zygote ที่จู่กันเจียงที่เรา embryo อ่ะ embryo development อ่ะฮังก็สวยก็ที่เรามันนี่เราก็พอ arithmetic และ geometric growth ที่พอกันเสียค่ะ ovule จังอิน embryo นี่อ่ะzygote จังอิน embryo นี่อ่ะจน triploid nucleus จู่ primary endosperm nucleus PEN กันที่สิครับว่าจู่ๆจ้างเรื่องที่เรา endosperm อรุณสวาไม่โดนตานี่nutritive organ embryo developing embryo ina amomo du berkha ai jo answer du chu enchina tero ovary fruit kan ti chuan b le c dik thaya chuan ovule kha seed kan ti chuan c kha tero y anianga chuan zygote kha embryo kan ti chuan lai tero 3 z anianga triploid nucleus kha 4 w endosperm กันที่คำว่ามีขานี่โดนตานี่ขาจงขาบทนี้ portion นั่นต่างกันสวักส่วนนี้ว่ามาใครมุชัดกันริงตลอดการัน suggest เวทีพอกัดเล่นเต็มการันสวักอินก็เชียอะไรตัวของบทนี้จังส่วน
apa karena hianin the charge on the object is 4 coulomb after giving more charges the charge increased to 8 mo atira 4 coulomb mo ma chu hi 8 coulomb akan increase ta ni charge kan double nu khana ti ta chu mi ja chu case pahni kan nei tin ni chu mo electric field po pahnia om don tin ni chu ole case pahni kan nei chuanin apakhat zo kan jenga dang kan zia lenga chuanin ratio kan lang kan divide anga answer lo chuak mai don ani tiang hianin ti taila case number 1 na hianin case number 1 na antila ta hianin charge kan nei za chu 4 coulomb ani dro e kan q ni ta ne chon case number 2 na chuin kan q za chu q2 is equal to 8 coulomb allow increase ati sorry ani lawa kalau chokani mo ta hian okay case number 1 na le 2 na poni se q1 is equal to 4 coulomb le q2 is equal to 8 coulomb kan nei electric field po chu tiang che chonin an nei ve do na 1/4 pi epsilon naught q by r square ai kan hlat zong min pelem lawa in ang tura ngai bok tai la tro e2 kan nei dom boka is equal to 1/4 pi epsilon naught q2 by r square kan mai case pan ni kan nei chonin an ratio lai la a fel ngal mai e2 zo ka zon dona wang hei zo ki wala hemi mang hianin equation 1 le 2 ni ta se equation 2 divided by 1 tin ani chumo kan va divide chonin e1 is equal to k q1 by r square kan nei nga anh cancel thei ho hi kan cancel ti ranga ala bang tur chu E2 by E1 is equal to Q2 by Q1 ani don ni chu Q2 value kan an chuanin 8 ani dona Q1 value chu 4 ani ve thunga chu true tin ani therefore kan zon du tak electric field becomes atini E1 hi tirami ania case 1 ka engma kan lati dang lam ma mi chuan E2 hi kan zon tur tak khanita 2 times E1 alet nin alo pung ta ni chumi hum chu option number B aron double don tin ani ti chuan dot le hianin question number 2 hianin a force of 5 Newton acts on a body of mass 1 kg at rest tia atira khanin hi rest ani dona rest ani khan chun initial velocity kha 0 ni mai ta 1 kg ani boka chona chunga hian force 5 Newton mangkhan kan apply ta force kan apply chuanin acceleration om don tin ani phota the body attains velocity of 50 meter per second atira chelo kha atopa chuanin aron cheta 50 meter per second chakin aron chea the time for which the force acts on the body is atira khanin achelowa kana namta chetena cheshetanga achak til dona 50 ani thai hun tu rakha khami inkara hun man zata kha engzange niang tin min zotani kan given tay en tawla kan soeng khani atira chelo kha alo chet ta ka wangin aspita danglam na alo thenga chu asap tong chuanin acceleration kan ti khani mai ta acceleration oma kan thil nei hoi en tawla u v a le t hengo umkim na formula chu kinematics equation akan enchon apakhat na khanin v is equal to u plus at kan nei ni khatro hei chemi equation kan manga achuk mal mai don tin ani chu ma se chumi ma chuanin a hi kan la zon le anga ngai phot kan la threlo ta a kan zon don chon force kan neya f kan neya mass kan nei boka therefore kan formula lar f is equal to ma ni phot don atro a is equal to f by m kan nei dona f value kan da chuan f kha 5 Newton ani mass hi 1 chumim je chu 5 meter per second square acceleration kan nei don tin ani chu ti chuan a value kan handanga v final velocity ki 50 ani ta tro 50 meter per second alo ni u kha initially 0 chuan a kha 5 time hi kan zon tur ani t is equal to 50 by 5 kan ti thenga 10 second chom chung khan atira chelo kha 50 meter per second chakin aron chemman don tin ani chu 5 Newton kan apply khuna option number B na bokhi answer tur chuni ta ni apathum na in elastic collision 100% energy transfer takes place when masses are related as aron tia energy in su chung chang khani don ta ni collision elastic collision ha chuan ama sabera kan thret nga chu coefficient of restitution kan tia E is equal to 1 atluk ngi turani khatro hi elastic collision khanin kan thret kha coefficient of restitution kan ti om je chu engdang ni lovin anin sut ta han diagram kan ji photang hai in sut mani ta se m1 m2 om ta se chuan anla in sut mani ta ni u1 a chakin a che a u2 chakin a chol samjong nan u2 hi chelo angin ti mai taila all samjong kani hai before collision ani chuan after collision en le taila anin sut nu chuanin anma sala ngai ranga m2 te ni ta se v1 le v2 a chakin an che ton ta elastic collision a reng chuanin thil kheng thin chu atira u1 kha m1 che chak zong kha m2 na nei de don ain kheng hok ringot tiang hen example petala u1 hi 5 ni ta se u2 hi 2 lo ni ta se entir nan ata chuanin v1 lo ni m1 kha amasi velocity hi 2 lo ni to nga hi 5 ain exchange ringot don ni chu elastic collision a thil kheng thin kha ni ta kan thret thiam karing ti chuanin entaila hei ain sut nu ni ta ni chon formula kan nei dan chone coefficient of restitution in entir chu hemite pani difference final velocity difference mo v2 ki che chak to jok dona v2 minus v1 divided by atira chon u1 hi che chak zo ka u1 minus u2 is equal to 1 kan nei phot ta ne tatang hianin u2 hi 0 angin kan la kan ti khatro u2 0 ni chon ta hianin v1 zo hi 0 and speed and exchange ringot dona dia chu wang chuanin v1 zok po hi 0 lo nianga omje chu v2 is equal to u1 ti ki kan nei don ta ni hei kan thil mu chu lo ni ta question na du dan chuanin hetlai hian antinan a kinetic energy kha 5 joule lo ni ta se 5 achakin energy nein aron chepheya chu a in sut zo khan helai a 5 o atira hi chu acheson lawa kinetic energy chu 0 ni dom phot ta ni tro anin sut zo nu khanin hi acheson lo ve to thunga energy zong kha ta hian in hei m2 zok hian 5 joule lo nei to turina duni 100% energy transfer atiom zia chu energy zong kha a transfer ni m1 mi kha m2 a transfer tina khitianga thil kheng thei tur khena du ta ni ole en le photang ting hen ai sut ma hi en taila ai sut ma a kinetic energy zong kinetic energy initial is equal to kinetic energy final mo a vai in transfer tu na du ta ni okay 1/2 m1 kan tinga tro u1 anei buka u1 plus 1/2 m2 u2 is equal to ai sut zon nu chuanin 1/2 m1 v1 square vec plus 1/2 m2 v2 ni le mai ta ne square vec en chuanin u1 chu kan thret angin 1/2 m u1 square ni maya hei zok chu u2 ki 0 ni wangin plus 0 is equal to ta po hianin m1 v1 zok ki 0 ni wangin 0 ni ngatro 1/2 m2 v2 square ani ta ne kan huangin eta chunga hianin a speed hi a v2 le u1 ta hi a in tukti kan hriat chuanin a energy zong final initial kinetic energy kha a zong khan pakhat zo kha in transfer don chuan ting hianin m1 a in cancel dona u le v hi a in tukti kan hria m1 must be equal to m2 a via in transfer thei tur chuanin m1 le m2 ki a in tuk nge ngai a chan chu u1 le v2 te an lo in tuk sa to ni m te pokhi a in tuk ngai tin ani chu wang option number d hi chana dik ani question dot le hi equivalent energy of 1 gram of substance is ti khanita hi Oppenheimer te pokan lo en ton karinga khata nuclear bomb anatho na poimo deuh mass kha energy a an chantir na khanita Einstein na lar chan po khanita chiani E is equal to mc square kan neya mase ta hianin SI unit kan mang ve thung turani energy example equivalent energy ani yang ti kha zona ania energy is equal to a mass ki entaula 1 gram ani 1 gram chu kg kan chanti don chuin 1/1000 ani mai ta speed of light chu 3 into 10 to the power 8 whole square khani le mai ta chu kan divide kan siam rem chuanin 9 into 10 to the power 16 na lo ni to nga 10 to the power 3 tin kan zek thayang tro ti chuan hela hianin kan cancel thayanga kan cancel chuan 9 into 10 to the power 13 joule lo ni to don ani option number d na hi adik tin ani chu hei share reng to ani energy le mass chung changa chuanin hei hi kan formula nei tri kan formula nei poimo takani ti chuan question dot lia kan kalanga moment of inertia of straight rod of mass m and of length l about an axis to its center kan thret angin moment of inertia of rod alaya kan ti chuanin I is equal to 1/12 m a rod saizong l square amas ki m ani boka hei chu kan thret lar sa mm kan hi tro direct in aron chuaka a derivation ero chu thui dewa kan chok lawanga according to Hooke's law of elasticity if stress is increase the ratio of stress to strain hela hi apoimo stress kan increase khan engtinge a ratio khalau dang lamang ti kha zona ta Hooke's law na soi chu stress is directly proportional to he exam stress ang khani lovin chuan strain heng po hi soi thu tur tam tak kha ma stress le strain chung chang ringo po hi hei hi Hooke kanan hemi pu hu ka kanan siam danglam chuan kanan siam danglam chuan stress divided by strain titaila is equal to mo directly proportional hi kan du phot chuanin kan la da lo thenga is equal to k times strain ti te pon kan da thenga chuan stress by strain is equal to constant mo k hi chu constant ani coefficient of rigidity te khan te elasticity te po thenga hei ti chang kha thoi do na ai nga poni se stress by strain chu constant ani ti kha Hooke's law na soi kha ani boka ti chonin stress hi kan increase khan strain po hi zia chonin atira 10 ni ta set line 100 ni ta set ta hianin engi jange kan ti hang 10 mo hey 10 in kan divide in 10 na chuk ani stress hi increase taila ni le 200 ta increase taila 10 la chuk reng tur chunin strain hi a in lo allow in adjust ve mayang a right hand side hi in adjust lo in strain jok kha lo in siam dang lam ve ngal don ni kan selanga 10 thau ron chu thai na tur kha stress a increase khan strain a increase ve ngal dona chumim ja chu constant value ki adang lam pha don chung lo chuwangin a constant don ani ti kha shet sa tur ni hi hooks lo na sai stress by strain chu constant ani chuna dot le chuan how much time will it take to cross a kilometer long bridge for 200 meter long train if it travels with uniform velocity of 30 km/h tini kan shet angin second angin min pe a chuwang chon khilaya 30 km khi kan thak dang lamang meter per second kan thak don chonin 5/18 kan thak dang lamang atro 65 r 36 3 25/3 meter per second tinan yang hai a speed khan ita ne ti chuanin helai hi thil poimo deuh ngai tu telangai ta chu hei hi bridge lo nei tai lai kam bridge ta se point anga kan ngai tu chuanin a distance cover tur chu hei 1 kilometer chu 1000 meter tinan in ang rengka point anga kan zir don ani chuanin a distance cover hi 1000 meter kha ani mai don ma se rail chu point ani lo a seita 200 meter lai ani en taula hei point anga kan zir ang kha adik thailo chan chu ala cross kim lo ni kan rail a hian hei muthiam ka ringa alun aron lutan le alun aron lutan na hi bridge kha ala cross fel lo ni a question khin cross fel tur du a chu wang chon helai hi hetian kan tiang rail in across kim vek don chon hei 200 meter tro tian across kim ta vek ani ma se alu hian en taula a distance cover alu in a distance cover tu chu hemi pum pui hin ta ni chumim je chu hemi chin hi kan bel le angai 200 meter ani wangin a total distance cover tu chu alu te khian total distance cover amhan tu chu 1200 meter ani kiki s ti kan chin sia thin distance soina khani ta ni tro 1200 meter kiki distance kan nei phot chun time min zo tani ti kha shele bokila if it travels with uniform velocity hey poimole bokani tam a speed kha adang lam don lo a direction po adang lam don lo velocity adang lam don lo ati chonin acceleration a omlo tenani acceleration kha 0 tenani change in speed a omlo wangin mo chu wangin kan thriat sa tu chu a is equal to 0 ti min lo thil reng ani uniform velocity hemi za thin a che char char ti chonin a speed kha engpo mangila u is equal to 25/3 meter per second kan nei phatani hengtei kan thil nei ten ni a zona min zo chu time zong turin min ti ani hengo omkim na chu formula lar mai tro s is equal to ut plus half a t square kan nei ni kha chu kan han siam rem chonin si hin 1200 is equal to u value kha 25/3 kan nei a chuan time hi kan shelawa helai chu plus 1/2 ai a 0 kan danga t square a mi tam chu 0 ni mai don ta a kan han siam rem le chonin okay po kan sel nga lang kan cancel chuan 25 1 is 25 25 4 are 100 25 8 are 200 kan nei ta tro chu kan han cancel fel ta a therefore time is equal to 48 into 3 lo ni to nga 3 8 are 24 3 4 are 14 second hemi zat second hi railin hi lei kilometer khata sei cross nan khan huna mangdon ni adar karang jong pon indu chuan in chantir theyang 16 kan divide me ngatro okay dar kan ni don vel chu ni mela sorry minute ang jong te pon dar ka minute ni bor vel kha chu 144 seconds okay hei kan answer tur chu ni ta ni ti chuna dot le kan en nalanga the charge on 3 microfarad capacitor shown in the figure hey series combination helai b ka qron kal za ta kha exam nge tin jota series combination ni chonin helai tang qron kal le helai tang kal tang ta khi kal tang zong zong hi a in ang vek don series combination ni khan chonin ka khalo thretai la tho me ti chonin q kan zong don ni chonin han en tai la hey 3 nge 30 ti kha sar milo en sak lok thei chuan 30 anh cancel dấu đón rất lâu 30 v kan này ta khi thì chuan in khi kan en chuan hành ngày total là series combination anh vangin voltage anh sem vek don nitra v1 capacitor anh lâu vek bok vang v2 le v3 te anh ni helaya kan family te ten kan then thaya hela hian q ron lut langa hei formula pakhat oma chu q is equal to chinga veng ani mai ta hei kan veng ani mel tha veng chinga veng ani tian chin che tai la hei family pakhata khanin hemi te pathumin om ton ni 2 microfarad ka man chon 2 microfarad a q kal tlang le a voltage v1 ki kan mang mai tur ni chu tiang che chon 3 microfarad kan du chonin q kal tlanga v2 kan mang tur ni ma se v1 v2 v3 te ki exam nge an ni kan shami alwani chu wang chonin kan mang ngot thai lo tinani chu tro v1 v2 v3 te ki kan zong chuk thai tho ta ma se athuya array thina kan mang lo photang chuwa chonin 30 volt kha ka man chonin hei mi 30 volt ka man chon 30 volt ina a huam chin chu a vai khina huam ani hei a family chu ni vele mai 30 volt ina a family chu tatangin q ka manga a capacitor po heng ho zong zong bel khom hi a capacitor alo ni thoang achan chu 30 volt huam chung an om vek kan soi tong khan ni chin mi kha chu tan v1 ka mang chon v1 ina a huam chin chu 2 microfarad chaw a huama 30 volt alo ni ta kha chonin a vai hin huam vek ani chu wang chon 30 volt ki given amin tek sa wangin kan mang tang kayang chu mai ba ka c ki pathum lai oma series combination ni bok awangin cs is equal to 1 by c1 plus 1 by c2 plus 1 by c3 kan ne hai kan cho chu 1 by cs is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6 LCM kan lak chonin 6 ani dona 1 by cs mo 2 3 plus 3 2 plus 1 2 2 6 by 6 alo ni anga cs pathum bel khom kha 1 microfarad alo ni ta ni chuan total capacitance ka hretwa therefore kan zon du chu q is equal to chinga veng mo cs a voltage po hi kan manga 1 into voltage hi 30 ni chuanin vain 30 micro coulomb hi kan nei don ni hemi zat hi capacitor tina akal tlang don tin ani chu kan thre thiam tro adot lia chuan zona omen hamlem lo mo adot lia chuanin if aware of resistivity rho ti turnia sigma lovin rho is stretched to double its length shrui kha pot taila pot fan taila alet ni zetin aron fan dona then its new resistivity will become arantia kan hret angin rho is equal to formula lar de pakhat ar la mol kan nei ni khatro chin che ol samnan hei formula kan neya leng adanglam chon ro ki danglam ve om tak ti kha zona om thina om nu tuk kan cho don jang kan prove don chan tlemina thui de thlek nona kan ti longa ma se in lo hret dan tura chonin resistivity chu a material a zirin adanglam chau thin a parameters mo al sei zong te alen zong te khanin engma ngong nei lo resistivity chu material pakhat ta na ni chonin angai reng don ni copper ta na ni chonin tan bung po ni ula a resistivity kha alangai reng don pot fan po ni ula a resistivity ero chu angai rengam chuti mengla chon a resistance ero chu adang lam ve thung don ani khalai te kha khami chin khalo du tok ri phot taila aba kha chu class ate kan soi fiang atro resistivity hi material la chau ain khatani answer to there will be no change parameter danglam wang khani resistivity adanglam ve lo mo tichuan Celsius le Fahrenheit scale give the same reading at a temperature of degree Celsius le degree Fahrenheit hi engti khunangi ain plukang ti ang vel khani ta zona hi chu formula kan nei ya F is equal to degree Fahrenheit is equal to 9 by 5 C plus 32 kan nei ni question khanin Celsius le Fahrenheit hianin in pluk che volume petor min du wangin C le F te ain pluk tin ani chumo chumiam je chu C F C ka du chung ka thak thei ka du le C F ka thak thei bokani ka thu ni dona kha chu F C kan thak mal de ngi achan chu ain pluk turin ati wangani C plus 32 kan nei ta hei kan an chon 5C ni nga tro kan cross multiply 9C hei kan direct me nga LCM in lak chonin 5 2 r 10 5 3 r 16 ani don ni hei LCM kan la photanga kan cross multiply phayang chu minus 4C is equal to 160 along nito anga C is equal to minus 40 degree minus 40 degree Celsius le minus 40 degree Fahrenheit ka ai za che ni chumo kan du chon F is equal to minus 40 degree Fahrenheit kan ti thayang chu achan chu question khenin instructor khan du ta chu wangin hei question hi ai nil thei view maya apan hi khen ke malam tang chon dik thei nin ka lo thai dewa ole kha chu result answer key te higher technical lamin an ti chu huna chiang tur anga yang apan ni khianin dik thei tur chu ani mele adot le hianin hi soi thui hi ngai ve dewa ma se then te che ka soi do na beng vir tur tok lekin arts magnetic ni element pathum kan nei ni chung ta chu an poi mo maya angle of deep kan ti te ro angle of inclination declination le horizontal component kan nei ta khang pathum mang khanin khovel khoi muna polo om taila magnetic field chak zong te chu baka khoilam hoi nge magnetic field a om ti kha a chu chu thai ni chumo chu mi mang chon savatam tak hianin mun sang sang an pem ta thin ni mun na tak tak khan chu tiang kho pathil poi mo chu ni ma se khang ha om zia tak tak kha thui takin ka soi lawanga tun tuma chuan khovel kan nei khovel a hianin not helam pang hi geographical note kan ti thin tro geographical note ti taila helam pang hi geographical south kan ti ve thunga he chu kan khovel khan ni mai ta ne chuti mela chon magnetic north pole le south pole kan nei vele thunga he kilometer zali borvel he geographical note atangin apeng ta dei thin ni khoi ai mani a om nei a son ve reng thina ka khalo thai la thome an om zia chon helam pang hi magnetic south aninga khoi mani an om nai zone lo ka ti kha an ang lawa he magnetic north pole ni ve thungam enga tinge tla note ni line south ani kan ti chonin he ni na entir ber chu atira khan magnetic hi note le south hi khovel hi magnet ani ti po kha shet ala ni lem lo ta compass han da taula compass kan da chonin hela magnetic south pole kha magnetic compass ni dil khanin afa kok zelang achan chun note le south kha in attract ani ting hian ain chu wang chonin ka chu kan du to ri taila heni te pan ni inkar angle hi aminga chon angle of declination kan ti thin khani chu po chu 3 dimension ni han soi thui le don khan chon du to ri taila khat khami chin po kan thret tura chonin angle of declination ani ti hi hriat thot tur ni chu mai ba ka chon problem ala omta heti kan en angot hi ni lo 2 dimension angot hi ni lo wa 3 dimension ani wangin thil khat le min adang lam ta deu thin ni han ngai to taila compass kan nei thina he kan compass hi tianin a chho zong tin akal theilo ni a chuk kha zong pon akal theilo achan chu compass ka a phe ka aron chuak chho theilo wa a zu chuk tha theilo bokani tro chu wang chonin khami engtinga magnetic field omna align dik tak kha mun sil fia tur chonin khami horizontal component le angle kha kan mamo ta chi ani tungtuma chonin hei kam compass nei pa ngai kha chu nidil kha aron chuakin a chuk tha theilo ni chu wang chonin angle of deep ti te kha alo pian pha ta ni tiang zong hi kan soi ngal top mai nga horizontal component kan ti reng chu hemi khovela kan omta kan khovel rule khan mai kan khovel on dan ang engting an tiang khovel hi thin abial ta tro helai point in en chonin a horizontal jo hi fang mir omta se helai mi tan chonin tuna po khovel kan mu dan chu kong phei te po so cham phai zol te po so a phei angin kan mu mai ta ma se kanan zoom out taila hey ting hian tangent ang hian lang dei don ni hey in zoom chonin kong nil vek ang in mu thawang okay enga pon ni ro se a tangent tia kan draw hi horizontal component kan ti khani thin ta ni magnetic horizontal component kha along ni don ta kan thret angin magnetic field reng chu north pole atangin south pole akal thin ni north atangin south akal thin ati hian entire ti hian hey helai point na chon surface kan tangent kan draw chon hey horizontal component kan idon atro magnetic field ron lut nen hin ai 90 degree de thua kan ni 90 degree ang ten kan la thina aurora ron om chan te po kan ta ni enga pon ni ro se zona nin zo chu magnetic field becomes horizontal atini magnetic field kha horizontal nitur khana du ta horizontal ta choin magnetic field ato jong kan soinga helai point hi en taulai hemi hi vector ang khan lo ngai taila kan la son theya ta hianin magnetic field nen khanin magnetic field kha h amba kha bh ani ngal ten ni chu afia lutuk lo mai theya riana ta chon vertical component po om to lo hei entinan hemi point na en taila point dang ta adang lam thau ta ti jong kan soi top zong nge magnetic field reng chu okay magnetic field reng chu component pan ye kan then theya chung te chu achan chu magnet kha a chau zong compass ka chau zong kal thei lo wang kan ti tro bh le horizontal le b vertical component kan chen sang thaya ti chuanin hei delta angle of deep khanita se mo engtingin nge a chawa chuk ti min hril tu khanita ne ti chuanin angle of deep lo delta hi bh ni nge tu kan ti chuan b kan hret angin b ta hian b v hi kan la son thaya opposite side by bh kan lo zong du ni chuanin hemi triangle hi en taila bh chu base ani ta tro hei opposite side ani ta okay base by hypotenuse chuan nge tu kan ti chuanin cos theta tu kan ni base kan ti chu bh ani ta engdang ni lovin a hypotenuse chu b ni ta cos delta ni ta ni chuan bh is equal to b cos delta kan nei ta chu tiang che chom bv kan zong thaya bv kan zon du chon kan thil zon du kha theta opposite side ta oma opposite side by kan thil hriat sa hypotenuse kan hriat sa opposite side by hypotenuse chu sin theta ni thung ta ni opposite side is equal to hey opposite side kan ti chu bv khin mai ta vertical component mo vector te kha thiam ve deuh lek ngai ta ni hemi hre tur khan chonin sin delta ni ve thonga heng the component pahnih kan nei ta kan hriat angin helai point a en tawla magnetic field a hianin equator magnetic equator kan ti chon hemi line khani don ta tro khami equator zone a chon en tawla magnetic field tak tak khati zong na kala chuti mi line horizontal component poti zong hina kal bokani chu wangin anchor angle ki 0 parallel ni to wang 0 ni dona cos 0 chu 1 ani ta bh is equal to b mo bv is equal to 0 along ni dona ni sin 0 degree chu 0 chu mi ja chu horizontal component ni thai tur chuanin equator a son ani angai tin hani chu option number magnetic equator a hianin hi ani dona ni question that le in a coil of self inductance means pia L is equal to 5 Henry kan ya the rate of change of current di by dt is equal to 2 ampere per second kan nei ni then induced EMF of the coil is induced EMF means zota is equal to question mark kan nei ni self inductance chung chang kan zir ni chonin self inductance formula chonin phi is electric magnetic flux is equal to Li kan nei ni khatro chu differentiate ve taila kan differentiate chon d phi by dt L chu constant ani di by dt kan lo nei vele atro kan thret angin enga tinge kan differentiate kher kan ti chonin e kan zong dona e na tluk chu Faraday's law na soyangin minus d phi by dt tlukani kha chuan chon he kan differentiate chana khani ta ne chuan minus e tina lo ninga L value kan da ngal chonin L chu 5 Henry nia di by dt rate of change of current chu tane E is equal to minus 10 volt ki answer along ni dona ni minus 10 volt chuanin induced current chung chang ngu poki ngai to thama oma ngatinge induced kan ti kher ti te poka lo ngai to chun zo mola tha ome ador le chuan an observer standing by the side of the road near a siren ambulance of which is the following which is moving toward him and the frequency goes on increasing. Apparent change in the frequency can be determined by yang Huygens principle kan ti khachu light chungchang optics akan kan zira light ta khanin wave anga kan zirna khani tani he ta particle anga kan thretin kha Huygens khanin wave angin aron zirta Newton's law kan ti ve thung hi chu thil chet dan chungchang vel zirna khani mai ta tro chuanin Kepler's law ve thung chu planet chungchang zirna khani le diklo pot Doppler's law kan ti hi chu ambulance in ron tlan pela ari aval tham ri na emo ari fo na ang chi kha particle achet khan hei particle ta se achet lo lai chuan ti teng achet lo lai chuan a wave kha thian uniform deu na ma se alo chet ta ka chuanin helam pang avat nei ta ka khan in thian a wave alo sol ta thina ari kha alo dang lam ta thini constant lovin view ang chi khan mo alo ri ta thina ni okay kaka Doppler's effect kan tia light ta po man thai thawani chon the value of escape velocity on the surface of the earth is around tia hai chu kan thret sa second khata kilometer som pakhat point pahnia chaka kan kanin vom chu kan ni lo chonin engtika ma khovel kan chu asan thai don lawani om je chu kaka rocket tinga chu tinga chakin an che si lo inti mai thaya rocket chu constant deu in push ani constant dewa inputs ang nilo avom ang chi kan mo a formula ha kan ne v escape to root over 2 gr kan nei ni kha kan mong hianin kan thil vom chu ma sa kha atel ni lo ni kan thil vom chu ama sa tel lo wangin fang mir le sai po an escape velocity ain ang vek a planet len lo khan ain ngat zo kani a hip tu khan tinani 11.2 km per second khat lek chunga kiting zat kilometer kan vom ka ngai tinani adot lia the circuit given in the figure is equivalent to tk aran nita hei cho thai dam pani karon soyanga chuan kema portion b chu azau don ni chuan sar bt an aran chun zamang en tawla hi not gate nita ta d Morgan's law kan en chuanin a kha not gate a pal tlang chuanin a bar lo ni to ang tro a not chon hei poi b bar lo ni to ang chumi te pani chu khoi ange operator pakhadan hon kal tanga chu or gate kan ti khanita bel tur tinani a le b te kan han bel don tin chu chunga hian chona mor mi bubble te hian in ati not le ta ne avai khian chumi am ja chu hei chu chon hei hian nge tu kan ti chuanin d Morgan's law kan en chuanin hei chon a dot b bak alo tuk mi alo ni hi te khi answer tur chu a dot b kan ti chu n gate ni ta ni tro n multiply tur ni chu logic gate mangin kan an cho chuanin n tai la teng hianin a le b kan nei ta input ten ni 0 0 1 0 1 ti tai la 1 or 0 0 1 1 ti tai la hai ai kop kim vector input pali kan nei thein to heng te kan ni ta ni amma se bera a hian a pal tlang o tian direct lo lok teng poilo okay tian a hianin not gate a pal tlang awangin a prime ti tai la chuan b hianin b not gate thau pal tlang awang b prime ti tai la a kha not a pal tlang awangin 0 ni chin kha 1 alo chang ma tro 1 ni chin kha 0 0 ni chin kha 1 1 ni chin kha 0 lo ni ang chu ting che chon b po khanin not a pal tlang awangin 0 ni chin kha 1 lo ni nga 0 ni chin kha 1 1 ni chin kha 0 0 ni don ni ting hianin kan nei phut ta ni am pal tlang hei a bar ti kan zia khanita hei b bar ni prime ti lo bar mang jok ta la kan thathiam mo me ti chon hemi te pan ni hian khong e am pal tlang don kan ti chuanin non gate ni ta tro sorry or nor gate ki am pal tlang ta hianin a plus bel turani kha a bar plus b bar kan bel chuanin hei a bar le b bar te bel tai la 1 1 1 0 lo ni ta ni tro a bar le b bar te ka bel ta chuanin a bubble te khianin ati bubble le don ta ati bubble ati not le don ta not kan ti nga tro chu kan final answer y po ki lo ni don ta ni kan ti not chuan 0 0 0 1 ati ra 0 1 ni thinka 0 lo ni nga teng khena kal don ani chuan hei hian enge entir kan ti chuanin en tawla hemi te pani kan bel lo ni ta se tro 0 plus 0 chu 0 ron chu ala dik thei pot 1 plus 0 ni chuanin adik thei to lo chuan 0 plus 1 ni chuanin 0 ati adik lo le phota 1 plus 1 chu plus kha dik thei lo ni multiply ni ta se 0 into 0 0 1 into 0 0 0 into 0 1 1 into 1 chu 1 chu wangin a le b dot product thau kha aron chuak te na ni chu hei hi kan final answer tu chu n gate kha alo ni don ani kha ke malam ka portion chang karon chok thei chin chu ni
Hey, question number 6 khan a current flows in a conductor from east to west. The direction of magnetic field at a point above the conductor is the magnetic field direction or zotani a direction ka magnetic field direction or zota ina towards north oma bina towards south oma sina toward east oma dina toward west of tani khoi bringe liang kan ti chuan he mi hian follow chu Maxwell right hand thumb rule ti kha aron follow tani chuan Maxwell right hand thumb rule chuan hian alo ni ta kutia kan da chuan hemia tia kan da chuan magnetic field ina arong kalalam tur chu he ka kuzung tangina a hoina lampang hi ani ta ni chuan hetia kan da chuan west to east ani ta hetia kan da che hian east to west aron ni ta che ani chon hei ka kuzung tanglamina hoi chu toward north lama a hoi ta ni chuwang chuan answer tur chu toward north ti hi ani ta ni north lama kal don ti na ni chu chuan anexa kan kal halang in an adiabatic process the quantity which remain constant is arontia ena volume bina total heat of the system sina temperature dina pressure aronitani adiabatic process kan share reng tur chu heat transfer omlo awangin heat transfer omlo na chuan remain constant tur chu total heat of the system ti hi ani le maya hei answer tur chu ani le mai ni thila har waka omlo ni chuan the degree of freedom of molecules of triatomic gas adita triatomic gas so intinge kan tian tri ina ron ta ni ro tri ina ron ta a chuan formula tur chu 3n minus n ani ta ni n hi number of atom ania number of atom chu khat ni thum alo ni ta ni 3 nia chuan laya small letter n hi laya aning kar kan ti mai kan she thiam dan tur chon chu ani mai ta ni hei hi ama ni constraint how aning kar separation hi ni ta chumi chu a thunjom thei tui khat ni thum alo ni le ta chia chu 3 lo ni le ta chia ni chu wang chon 3 is 9 minus 3 ni ta chu 6 ni ta answer chu c 6 olutuk enge nakina eng ani dan phung chi che te kan che du ni chon class a kan le chile don ni chuan number 10 here the decreasing order of wavelength of infrared microwave ultraviolet and gamma rays a wavelength dan in dot chu answer karon pe khona khan in lo en mai don ta ni khonge liana khonge tia khonge intinga len dan in dot chu in share do chuan decreasing order increasing order omzia ka soi phatang decreasing order chuan tian omanga more zui don ni o tian azui ral dona increasing order chuan ar ve thung don itian ar don ta a question in decreasing order on the wangin answer to chu c ania tang chuan alen dan in to chu nangmanin in lo zong chok ve the mai to don to ro chuan number 16 a Lenz's law follows the laws of conservation of enge follow a na kaninang induced emf b na induced current c na energy d charge kaninang Lenz's law chuan engtin nge om kan enang tian coil oma line galvanometer lo om ta sela tro la hian coil om le ta a kan zia kang la hian magnet da ta ula la hian magnet da ta bokula hey magnet kan da hnai ta ni ta hian magnet kan da hnai ta kan da coil kan da hnai chung coil kan da hnai chuan lai magnet node lo ta sela hemi coil hi node ta arun changve ngal don ta ni a coil hi hema helaya Lenz's law chuan arin oppose don tinani chu la hian repulsive force aron a repulsive force ida hnai don paule ida lu na tur kha uak dan kha anna ve don tinani chu inor ve ngang don tang ve tu don tinani chu chuan handa na le chia la chuan la hian hei sau ta ron chang ve le thunga hei not alani reng dona ida lat pon not alani reng dona ta chi khan attractive force ron om ve le thung doni chuan pot la don pa la attractive force lo om ve le tak sia kha chuan tia po de ve wang kha alo om reng ngai don tani chu ta mechanical work done khami force ron siam mechanical work done kha me electrical energy ron om don ta entinan hei tu mo I beta I bia du deu reu nol don nol phal box si lo amni bak biak ton nei box si lo khatiang chobo ro ko vel khani don chu chunga chu chemical electrical energy rin convert a chung chu ko she tu Lenz's law kan she chin ka ngaya kan she chin ngaya Lenz's law chu enge ni na tak tiang kha kan she du chu na kina kan explain chho du chun class a kan so yenga chu bang son la hian answer to chu energy ti hin le mai ni to ro
le in zawa in chi bai vek le hei tun tu ma chuanin Smatee question analysis kanon chunjom dona tun tu ma chuan zoology le botany trend khat biotechnology lam te pawni chu kanon thur tel nual dona ni hei Smatee question hi kan en chuanin a simple a chu di ro chuan kumin question chu kumdang anglo takin match column a and b ti te choose the correct statement which of the following statement is correct tiang chi te aron chuak ve ta nual maya amaro chu har aum lowa difficulty level po ti chuan kan soi chho zel don ani ama sabera chuanin question number 52 kanan enanga hey in genetic engineering the antibiotics are used atia genetic engineering a chuan antibiotics inga tangen mantrin atia antibiotics ti khanin antibiotic tak ai ma chuanin I khami a gene zo kha plasmid a gene lo om zo kha ni antenna unresistance gene zo khania antibiotics resistance gene antenna penicillin resistance gene kan ti te antenna tetracycline nemo ampicillin resistance kan ti chi te kha ani thina chu da chuanin number 52 a hi chuanin answer hi kanan enanga as choice here as selectable markers to select healthy vectors as sequences from where replication starts to keep the cultures free of infection tinia ani na taka chuanin genetic engineering a chuan hemi antibiotic resistance gene is selectable marker an mangtrina antibiotic resistance gene hi selectable marker an mangtrina selectable marker kan ti chuanin kha antibiotic kha gene thar anjuk dalu to lodong tu te khanin mo lodong tu te khan kina thliar hran le ngai dona select mo selectable thliar hran thei lak hran thei turin a chin chiana tan amar gar tan heng antibiotic gene hin mang thina antina tetracycline resistance gene restriction enzyme anjuk katanga anjuk kat to chuanin insertional inactivation antia til gene kan juk khoi to ra chuanin kan khoi chhe da chuan codon abuai zia kan traveka to letter a le ka buai pon abuai vek chuwang chuanin antibiotic resistance khan nei to lovanga anua antibiotics an tro tir to nuwa khanin khatiang ama tetracycline resistance nei thin nei to lo ho zong khanin khang ho kha transformance antia select thei ani da thin ni chu selectable marker kan di khania a hi answer tinani adot le chuanin kan en le anga 56 a color blind man hei chu genetics lampang ania a color blind man marries a normal woman what is the probability that their daughter will be color blind je chu papa khata oma color blind ani papa khata oma color blind ani ti chuanin hei hi enge color blindness hi tahen enge ani kan thria tanga ni chu recessive gene nge ni dominant recessive nge ni dominant nge mo x link nge ni y link nge autosomal ti kan thria tanga ya color blindness chu recessive gene x link ani x chromosome betel ti nani ani chuan mi papa khata oma mi pa chuanin x le y kan nei ti chuanin color blindness ani chuan recessive ani small letter b kan mang da yang c hi manani thina ma se capital le small thria thana har thina ti chuan hei hianin he color blindness na nei pa hianin normal woman an nei normal woman kan ti chuan he nu hianin color blindness gene kha engma nei lo chuang chuanin double capital b an nei tina ti chuan what is the probability that either daughter will be color blind that their daughter will be color blind an fanu te kha color blind an di thena chance exact nge atiani ani chung kan cross chinanga hela xb kan cross anga color blind chu ni lo phot ma se carrier ani don an fanu ma so fanu dang le po anga yang chia ani chuan aba zo hi chu te kan cross chuan fapa ni to dona chuan an fanu te color blind an di thena probability chu engani color blind an di lo ve ve awangin ti hian 0 hi answer ani amaro chu color blind ani lo chugin hei carrier ani tel tina ani hei hi genetics ami khania color blindness hei hi hetiang problem hi ni ta po achuak fo maya class abo kanin cho tirna sa thina alo chuak ang ka ti te jing ami kha aron chuak chat me hei kan predict dik fu ni adol le chuanin 57 identify the process 1 2 3 le 4 atia diagram kan en chuanin ki 1 ki engeni 2 engeni 3 engeni 4 ni kan enanga masabera chuanin string hian mu al dewang ama sabera chuan hei 1 hei hi nia engeni kan thel identify tu ra ti tani chuan DNA ten choice kan chuan replication transcription vekania obviously DNA thil dang zonga kalma chuan replication ati thina chuwang chuan replication hi ani phot meni 1 chu replication true kan en veliam DNA tanga mRNA a kal chuan nge kan ti kha transcription kan ti thina replication anianga ti chuanin hei hi ziasual pal ani mai thea hei transcription hey sorry a englo a number c hi replication ania adot le a chuanin ta hian transcription om tur ania transcription anianga ti chuan adot le a 3 kan an lenga mRNA tang hian DNA a an changle le theini chu then khat chu antina hei HIV kan ting chi te bo changle mRNA lo nia changle DNA angin an lo oma chuang chuanin khami process kha reverse transcription hei hi nia adol le a mRNA tanga protein heti akal khan translation kan tia chu wang chuan mi hi answer and only hei replication ania transcription reverse transcription translation emo protein synthesis kan ti kha ani don ta ni ti chuanin adol le kan kalanga which of the following is not included in the technique for DNA fingerprinting? DNA fingerprinting a hianin enge tel lo tia DNA fingerprinting kan ti chu machine hianin satellite DNA kan tia mo DNA code nei si lo hey DNA chuan thila code kan ti thina codon chumi codon chuan chumi khami chu code ta kan ti thina engma thil code nei si lo ma se kha teng nucleotide lo sequence lo om ve antinan 80 char pole se lo in repeat char kha in ang lo vek kan ne machine chuanin kha teng repeat sequence kha VNTR ten tia satellite DNA variable number tandem repeats kan tia kha tang khanin kan an lo na lai tang khanin enge crime scene atitu mo thil sual ti tu tual that tu te TV ata bo kan mu thing kha tro CID tan an chui dan te tin fingerprint an la a chu ti kha tin ti thin ang chi te tin hei ka fani tia anin chu na a in milai pa le a fa anin cha tho anin tha chon thila mo khang ate kha chuinan DNA fingerprinting an mang thina chu da chuan eng step nge tel lo ate ma sabera chuan nge niang amplification DNA fingerprinting a chuan crime scene ami ni mo heta an mirin hlel pa DNA la ke mo kha an amplify nge nga ya chu wang chuanin amplification hi chu atel chiang bal phot mai ni amplification hi chu atel chiang sa ani chuan amplification atel chiang sa chuanin enge ni ta ang amplification atel chiang sa chuan adot le chuanin southern blot technique southern blotting kan ti chuanin hebo DNA fingerprinting a man thina nia DNA collect sa le khang DNA entinan southern blotting technique a chuanin gel an ran anga khang ang gel ran to nu kha nitrocellulose membrane ti khalin an hybridize anga hetan DNA collect le an ril hel DNA an lak kha mo crime scene min lak le an ril hel te DNA an lak te kha ti khan an hybridize an tumanga a in mil chuan ti khalin atitu ani ti kha aron chiang mai thina chu southern blotting technique ani a he chu la dik phot ani chuan isolation of DNA hi an isolate nge nga tro mi DNA test nei du DNA kan isolate anga chu chiang sa ani chuan nge tel lo om chun addition of DNA by DNA polymerase hei PCR chunga DNA polymerase chuanin amplify thina amao chu kha chu direct ka tel ani to lo wangin hei hi atel lo tani om sia chu hemi case hi chuan answer chu hei hi answer ani don ni chu addition of DNA by DNA polymerase D hi answer ani don ani next a chuanin le 59 kan enanga during amplification of gene using PCR tech polymerase on so the chat mai ni DNA kan la kan isolate kha DNA kha PCR mai kan amplify vak many millions and millions of copies mo chu da chonin kha process PCR kan ti lai khanin tech polymerase kan mak thina tech khan is what Thermus aquaticus ti na ni he polymerase hi Thermus aquaticus atangan lak chuania achan chu thil salut tuka a om thei wagin mo he Thermus aquaticus he thermophilic bacteria hi mun salut tuka om thei chuan mun salut tuka DNA and replicate thei ti na ni ya DNA and replicate thei chuan a polymerase a thok ti na ni maya chu tiang ni chuanin he atangkai don he chu PCR denaturation step a hian PCR chuanin step li oma denaturation pasabera chuan kan DNA ho kha in pot phel zung zung chumi tu chuan helicase vel kha chun muang lo tuk mo chu wangin high temperature kan mang thina high temperature han pot phel zung zung maya ti chuan nuwa annealing step om le a anuwa extension om le a mo ti chuanin kha annealing le zo chia annealing step aron ni zo chi anga primer han zom char chara annealing a primer han da char chara primer an da zo chi a khanin enge thleng an ti chuanin a actual polymerization mo DNA tia single strand om tewa kha enge Thermus aquaticus hian double stranded iron polymerize thatau dona chu cycle tam taka kal dona chu wangin answer a chuan annealing and extension in kara hian Thermus aquaticus an mang thina ni kha anita a ti chuanin adot le chuan 63 silencing of mRNA gene silencing emo RNA interference te kan tia gene silencing of mRNA has been used in producing transgenic plants resistant to je chu a question in aron zo chu RNA silencing hi plants chen khat a an mang thina chu ho chu eng lo dang turin nge an siam dang lam thin ti na ni virus tenge nia bacteria nge nia mo bollworm kan ti tenge nia nematodes ti khane ta answer chu nematodes ani nematodes so hi chu small animals khan ni maya di nematoda kan ti ho kha mo heng ho hianin an h in mm a chhunga hianin nematodes so hianin an RNA khan juda thini chu tian an RNA kha mRNA khan juda a ti chuan he mRNA ribosome khami cell chunga ribosome ho khanin an lo translate chuanin protein he nematode na nakin zela chota na an lo rin turte atan khan protein alo in translate thina mo chu chuan na plan ati chemak maka ati chevek thina chu wang chuan khami resist tur khanin enge gene silencing an vati tani chu mo chu da chuanin gene silencing a chuan kha nematode na aron yang lo khanin hei transposon kan ti te mo kha ho khanin gene kha ti mRNA single strand ani ya mRNA chu aron lu vele khanin an lo bind pui mak maya double stranded an ron sem ta ni chu double stranded mRNA chu en ti kong mai translate thei ni to lo mo chu wang chuanin he gene hi lo om sa hi in silence popa azu ti chevek amil che a sequence an nei phei chuanin an kha mRNA khan ti dar vek thea amil che ni lem lawa pani pathum sequence tilai te po an bind pui thei chuan a boi vek dona chu wang chuan hi gene silencing kan ti chu nia khoi again man trin kan ti chuan nematodes lo ven nan ani number 68 antibiotic penicillin is produced from penicillin kan ti antibiotic hi Alexander Fleming na mu chuan ya tro chu khoi tring nge mu chuan kan ti chuan kan thrabe ka he chu fungus ani fungi penicillium atangin ani penicillium he fungus penicillium atang hian antibiotics bu chuan ya hei omlo ta se chu khovel hi abuai ngotang mo tuna po hian penicillium atanga antibiotic an bu chuan ma chuan in black death kan thria tro khang black death te kha arak thlau je kha khovel pumpui zat ve don an thimai nia mo chu wang chuan he antibiotic hi omlo se chu hei tunla khovela chuan in antibiotic resistance atam to em bacteria hian chu wang chuan in antibiotic se kha du lo e very ngot lo tur ani Adol le chuan number 71. Which of the following is not a property of an enzyme? Heng statement aron zia te zinga hian enzyme property enge is not atia ani chuan enzyme property ni lo ron zia tela nei ni chu kan endona ama sabera chuan enge they are proteinaceous in nature. Enzyme chu protein an ni atia adike dike all enzymes are proteins kan ti khatro enzyme zong zong protein vek an ni ma se protein zong zong enzyme an ni vek kherlo kan ti thin kha chuan adol lia chuan they lower the amount of activation energy. Activation energy kan ti chuan in reaction complete tura energy mo hania chu enzyme anom chen enzyme chu biological catalyst an ni kan ti kha biological catalyst chemistry a po an zir hatro catalyst one reaction rate aron ti sama ka rang dai reaction a zo pha thea chu wang chuan in activation energy mo za kharon ti tle ma ti kle thlap they can catalyze only specific reactions. Enzyme one reaction catalyzed hebi kan nei adik tle thlap ti chuan in they are not regulated by any substance. Which of the following is not the property of enzyme? They are not regulated by any substance. Hey, he adik talawani. Chu wang chuan in answer chu D. They are not regulated by any substance. Ti hi ani don ta ni. Adot le chuan mesh column 1 and 2 ti hania and kan en chinang hey mineral nutrition lampang ani mela tila ani ai zom de nuala and phosphorus eng atangen mo plants in phosphorus su enge chiang sa adenosine triphosphate phosphate phosphorus chuang chuan hei ai ko zom thei phot ani chuan 1y sang ge om tahin 1y oma d a hian c a hian 1y om boka hebite pathi chu answer an ni lo phot ti la ti chuan chan dik tina chance 50-50 kan nei ta ti chuan in potassium hi enga ta nge ni ve thung ang le hi ATP zo kan kan ko hi ti chuan in magnesium kan enang magnesium hi khoyang le om kha chlorophyll a lai muwa kan te tro chu wang chuan chlorophyll ni le phot 3 le w khong e 3 le w om na ala om ve mai la in tai chia ani chuan tuna mi hi poimo don ta ni potassium hi enga tangen man tring kan ti chuan opening of stomata in hol le in khara potassium in kongro su ema potassium an tlak sam stomata ten hong thelo trin chu wang chuan stomata opening ani ya potassium stomata opening true le z true le z om hei hi ni ya ni chuan manganese chu nge lo ni tawang 4 le x nitrogen metabolism a manganese apoimo ti chu answer chu a hi ani don ta ni ti khanin kan ra themang tro tuna kanon analyze hi botany le zoology biotechnology in convecani kan ti to ha ti chuan phosphorus chu ATP atan potassium chu stomata in kharle in honju cha kong ro suwa magnesium chu kan chlorophyll central atomani tro kan zir ta chlorophyll a ti chuan manganese chu nitrogen metabolism atana mammo ani le ta ni ti chuan dot le chuan in vitro 73 in vitro fertilization or test tube babies technique involves in vitro fertilization IVF kan ti chuan in nu pan lo oma fa an nei theilawa emo nu in nawa pai theilawa hre selo na wa amaro chu an chi kha thadun sia mo physical handicap awang ten sex te pon mang theilo poli thei ti chuan an chi ve la chuak thina test tube an fertilize ta thrin ta ni chu test tube mo laboratory apparatus ani chuan laboratory man ruwa lepa an fertilize ka test tube baby ti da bon kan share thrin kha tro chu da chuan IVF technique a chuan in engenge pakhatna fertilization outside the female body via development of fetus inside the test tube sperm directly injected to ovum and an embryo is formed. The semen collected from the husband and introduced into the vagina of uterus. Ani tani IVF in vitro fertilization test tube baby kan ti chu nu pum chung ni lova pol lama fertilization a thlen khana ni ya ti chuan in he pol lama fertilization a thlen adot le development of fetus in the test tube hi chu fetus ani ma in heta zygote ani line emo embryological stage claim te chu da chuan in uterus anda lu thira chu intrauterine transfer IUT and fallopian tube anda an dalu chuanin intrafallopian transfer ani le mai a chuanin zygote intrafallopian transfer kha ni le mai a zygote angan dalu chuan chuan sperm directly injected into the ovum and an embryo is formed hei po hi a technically chuanin IVF huang chuan mi ania intra cytoplasmic sperm injection ICSI kan ti khania he ICSI hi atel nge ngai IVF ti tur chuan amar zo hei a broad answer zo kan nia hei po answer ani thei tho si po hi chuan dia semen collected from husband mi pachian la chuak anga ti chuanin mei che sera an kap lu don tina nia omje chu e kha in ka rai kan ti kha to artificial insemination kan ti khania hei chu IVF ani lo in vitro fertilization ani chuan a hi answer lian taber ani deep c po hi ni theina om tho intracytoplasmic sperm injection tel lo chuanin i hei po technically chuan ICSI po hi IVF ani tho ni ma se hi a broad ber zo ka a hi answer kan ti theyang adot le chuanin number 74 chuanin choose the correct statements about aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration ahena dikthang ro atia. It takes place in the presence of oxygen. Heju dikchiang sa. Number 1. Number 1 to tell vec glucose is completely oxidized into carbon dioxide and water. Aerobic respiration chuan glycolysis kantia. Glycolysis train heta electron transport system water in siama carbon dioxide in pechuka hepo hi adikle phot. True te lo na kong hei answer ni lo phota ti chuanin hei po answer ni lo phot it is carried out in mitochondria only ti ania aerobic respiration hi it is carried out in mitochondria only hei hi chu an choice ron da hi a confusing ra it is carried out in mitochondria only ti don chuanin heta glycolysis ka kan share tel don chuan glycolysis kha mitochondria ani mi lo cytoplasm cytosol a thengania he answer diklo ani phot mai ni so there is a net gain of 36 ATP molecules ti po hi net gain 36 ATP molecules ashan ta zero nia chu wang chuan a shuttle system a zero nia 36 to 38 34 tenia chu wang chuan in diklo wa ngai ta ela achan chu adika kan ngai don bon choice dik om thei to lova chu wang chuan in 3 hi diklo box ya chu wang chuan 1 and 2 chau hi adik thea chu wang chuan d hi answer and the theyang ti chuan in adot le chuan the defining feature of all organism without exception is engma dial thei lova mishing te thil nung min ti nung tu chu atia engen yang pakhana chuan growth atia growth te chu thil nung lo pon thanga lom tlang ta po thanga to himalaya tlang bo kum tin inches khatin a thang zero reproduction thil nung lo po anlai nang lo thelom ani le engen yang metabolism hi tani chemical reaction cell chunga chemical reaction omakha ti chuanin kan nun thei pha kan che thei pha kan organ function thei pha he metabolism te lo hena theilo chuwa digestion kan ti te nichina aerobic respiration kan ti zong te metabolism fakani chuwang chuan c metabolism hi answer kan ti theyang le somatic hybridization can be done by somatic hybridization chu hybrid siam na nia antinan thil chini plants chini antinan lo hybrid kan ti chuanin kan cross don ti na ania ma se gene e khol changkang atu ma mendela cross ang ne lo khan hybrid kan siam don ti na ni ani eti ne lo antinan apple le tomato hi lo hybrid don tai lang chuan somatic hybridization manga kan ti nga ni chu kan mix don chuan ani chuan chumi system chu engtin nge atangkai ma hi novel thil tharania thil poimo lu tungania chumi tan chuan enge protoplast fusion haploid enter cell culture pollen culture atia answer chu protoplast fusion ania protoplast kan ti chu cell an la chuak anga cell an la chuak anga a cell wall zong hi mechanical method emo chemical method magin an payanga cell wall lo zong le nucleus aniang ti chuan hemi protoplast le hello mi an valak chua protoplast kha thian an fuse ang kan thiam tro chu enge he laya a thra le he laya thra kha an gene thra an lak thei don plants thra jok mo changkang jok thra jok ra tam jok ra thum jok te bo kha kan soi thin kha to khang kha non siam thei nan khanin somatic hybridization hi manan thria chu protoplast fusion kan ti khan ta ni adot lia chuan the radially symmetrical diploblastic animals belong to the phylum radially symmetrical mo radial symmetry le bilateral symmetry kan ti chuanin landan heta antinan i radial symmetry ani chuanin kil sang plane sang en taila ti hian lo ta se tian starfish an lo ta ni heti zong heta kan tan po hian he symmetry heti zong kan en pon helam pang side zong le helam pang side zong ala in anga heti zong kan en pon helam pang chin zong le helam pang chin zong hi ala in anga khatiang kan ti ho radial symmetry ani ya chuan bilateral ani ve thung chuan bilateral ani ve thung chuan in plane pakhat chawina a divide thei ang khani ta ni antina ti hian lo ta se hi heti chaw hian he plane chaw hian in hai mun ni inanga sem thea ti zo kan thai chon mun ni inanga ve thei to lo tro chu bilateral symmetry kan ti a question min zo chu radially symmetrical ati hetiang chi ho zo khi khoi phylum ma menom ani chuan phylum coelenterata coelenterates kan ti ho khani chu example a starfish kan ti ang chi i te nidarians kan ti ho pha mo enge sea anemones kan ti ang chi te khati ang chi ho kha example ni a coelenterates radially diploblastic kan ti chuan triplo le diploblastic an oma dai ni chuan pahni tina germ layer pahni an neya diplo chuanin diploblastic ho chuan germ layer pahni an neya pakhat jok chu ectoderm ania adole chu endoderm ani amaro chu triploblastic ani ve thung chuan tri ani ve thung chuan ta hian a inkara hian mesoderm aron ve thungang hei hi radially symmetrical diploblastic ani chuan he mesoderm hi lovanga nidarian saudi triploblastic hetiang apathum nei ho chu mixing te bo kan nia mo eukaryotic cell ho hi kan ni tlang pu ani ti chuan adol le chuan in meiosis 2 81 meiosis 2 takes place in the meiosis 2 khoyang e then adia choice min pek chu oogonia primary oocyte secondary oocyte ovum adia oogonia i ania hi oogonia ti chuan oogonia train primary oocyte kan neya chuan primary oocyte hi oogonia chu mitosis atia hetai chuan mo ti chuan primary oocyte hi train secondary oocyte kan neya hi meiosis 1 ani ta hian meiosis 1 ani ya time polar body kan ti khatro ti chuan he secondary oocyte hi apachi mi pasparm nen anin ton vele secondary oocyte hi anin enge ne ang meiosis 2 continue nga hemi ma jong hi chu metaphase stage a alo in hold char metaphase mo metaphase stage ti chuan in achun jom le chianga mi pachi ron lu vele khan ti chuan ovum alo ni che don ani a mature to khan ti chuan in a mature ovum chu answer ani thelo ti na phot primary oocyte ani lo oogonia pon ni lo answer chu secondary oocyte ti na ni adolia chuan 84 read the following statements about dark reaction atia dark reaction chung changa statement 1 adinge diglo statement 2 diglo em kan enang statement 1 chuan dark reaction hi light reaction product ha ain hat atia statement 2 dark reaction occurs in darkness atani ani du mel tro minga tang chuan number 1 kan en phodang dark reaction is dependent on the products of light reaction hei chu dikani acha chu light reaction kha nenge ron pek light reaction kan ti chu kha cyclic te non cyclic oma non cyclic for the phosphorylation chuanin p680 mo atagin akala p680 atagin primary electron acceptor atagin plus the khate khanin akala plus the kuinon heta cytochrome complex plus the cyanine P700 ti khana kala khatia cytochrome complex kal tlang khan inge kan lo nei ATP ti chuan heta atopa P700 kal tlanga NADP reductase khan inge ron pe NADPH heng ATP le NADPH hi aron produce ni chu light reaction khan he light reaction product hi dark reaction an tang kai lu tu tlat mo chu wang chuanin dark reaction kan ti chu C3 cycle Kelvin cycle kan ti te mo C4 cycle kan ti deuh kha kem kan tiang chi te khania ani chuan he dark reaction ata hiat hemi light reaction in aron siam cho cyan ring ati khlap meni statement 1 is correct statement 2 hi digem dark reaction occurs in darkness ti hi hangai tu wang chora dik tu mel khop me ma se dark reaction occur in darkness ming po dark ania dik mai lo mi mo kho shein ron bum tum na chewni asa ju light le dark reaction hi ming dark reaction po ni se light reaction le dark reaction chu photosynthesis chunga mi vet ti chuan photosynthesis chu zara thengai lo chuna chawa thleng thin light ron lai chawin chuanin direct takin light reaction ho hian in light an mamo ma se dark reaction ho chuan direct takal light an mamo velo awang le light reaction le an cho siam sa an thil siam sa an lo mamo chau awang jok chau in dark reaction ti an ni mun thima thlen wang ni lovin chuwang chuan statement 2 hi adik lo ta ni ani chuan answer chu statement 1 is correct but statement 2 is incorrect hei hi C hi answer ani don ti na ni ra thiam tro ti chuan adon le chuan 85 gene therapy chung chang ania genetic defect adenosine deaminase ADA deficiency mo is permanently cured by gene therapy kan ti khan dani gene therapy mangin he ADA deficiency ber hi ju genetic problem ania genetic disease ani engting and cure thin kan ti chuan chuan periodic infusion of genetically engineered lymphocyte having functional ADA DNA om je chu lymphocyte genetics thiam na manga lymphocyte siam that to ho ADA gene nei ho kha akha tokin thisena khai je drip anga khai je emo chi lu je te poni mai thaya aron soi tu ma hi atia bia chuarin administering adenosine deaminase activator ADA activator ho kha damdoi anga emo in chiu te poni chu sia chuan introducing bone marrow cells producing ADA into cells at early embryonic stage the enzyme replacement therapy answer chu bone marrow introduction ani C mo heta bone marrow thra kha ADA deficiency ron phushu theitu ADA adenosine deaminase ron produce theitu tu mo bone marrow thra kha heta a donor hnen atangin an la chuak anga ti chuan a recipient alo dong song tu hnen han transplant an juda lu don ni chu bone marrow transplant kan ti kha chumi mang chuanin he genetic defect hi an ti chu gene therapy kan ti a ti chuanin he bone marrow khanin aron produce anga ADA gene nei kha ti chuanin ADA kharon produce thei dona chu wang chuanin 85 hi chu C answer on introducing bone marrow cells. Which of the following is not membrane bound? Heng ho zing mi hi membrane in atom lo atia AER ania B centriole C chloroplast D cell wall. Answer in the plasma reticulum chu atoma chloroplast phase on the bone membrane cell wall chu ma hi ubanga ni ngal wala ni ngal to ba tro answer chu centriole hi ni he centriole hi membrane in atom velo chu wangin answer chu B centriole ani membrane in atom velo wa ha 9+2 arrangement kan ti te 9+0 arrangement kan ti te pom ha englawa flagella ha centriole ina anon siamani le adon le chuan yeast 89 yeast is used in the production of yeast chu eng production angen man thin kan threveng tro doidim tinan maya ani chuanin chang urnan doidim mang thina bible ta bo chang doi dim tel lo kut ngo chang doidim chu ti khati zu tan doidim an mang thin bok ani chuan a chiang mai tro bread and beer hei hi yeast production atana manani yeast production tan ti bread and beer production tan hi sip manani ti dani number 90 restriction enzyme ji chang chang an oma restriction enzyme class te mo ligase kan helicase isomerase kan ting chi te chi chang chang an oma chung zinga zon restriction enzyme chu atia restriction enzyme chuan DNA in elongate to DNA in replicate zel to raveng atia bia chuan cut DNA specific location mumal taka DNA cut ngau the tia sia link together two pieces of DNA pani a link the azom the tia dia chuan DNA replication a restrict the tia a mi ka chuan restrict the tia di du mela ma se answer chu cut DNA at specific location restriction enzyme howi dinan DNA lo ta se location kada ti hian anon katanga tilaya le tila hian hei zok in la chuakang hei hi restriction achung mi mun hian anon ka chuan restriction endonuclease kan tia mun khata chaw anon ka chuan exonuclease ani mai hei mor te chaw la chuan kan dona tro mun hian anon ka chuan hei chung hi alak san thei dona endonuclease kan ti mai ni kha sweat bok tur ani le adol le chuan a male who is sterile mentally retarded mi pakhata oma ti chuan a sterile chi tha thelo phot mentally retarded mi ba nga ya phazan lo aril rulama akim lova and has underdeveloped testes heta testes mu mala nei lo ti na chu mi pa saju le mi pa tilmu mu mal anei lo om je chu male reproductive part anei chele ani chuan and development of breast khami pa ni si kha nute me che nute ang mai gan nute lien puiron nei boka chu eng genetic defect ngai kan ti kha Klinefelter syndrome ani Klinefelter syndrome chu mi pa ni si in X chromosome pati an nei hlok maya XXY Klinefelter syndrome Turner kan ti chu X pakhat chau mai chen an nei khian ani answer chu Klinefelter syndrome ani the chuan medical termination of pregnancy MTP is legalized in India now ti tlak hi India rama ti kuma nge legalize ani tia sang hazakwa somsari pakhat ani hetia ang chi hi ni ta po chuak do lutuk chu wang chuan in engine to human health and disease chung changa te human health and disease chapter a te le enge kha reproductive health ang chia te mo kum le hatiang om hi chuan in thiam nge tu kum hi om kha ta nia chu wang chuan in thiam nge tu ra ni medical termination pregnancy kan ti hian naw ti tlak ani du naw ti tlak thei tin lam ani lo India na phaldan po doctor phalna anga ya doctorin an phal ti khanin nuin na he naw ya pai lo ting thei don lo nu tan le naw te tan a thadon lo ti an confirm thap pia lama doctor pahni tal medical officer pahni tallin mingan ji han lo chona ti tlak thei lo dan lo hin naw ti tlana sa a hi thalo le chuan adol le chuan 94 segmentation cavity is another name for segmentation cavity is another name for answer to blastocele ania blastocele chu blastula kan ti khan oma tila hian tian blastula om ta ni kha segment tila hian cavity mun all oma ta hian fluid field thil tui ri la ro in siam thina hei zygote chu cleavage ron oma ti hian ron nenga adol le chuan 2 cell stage adol le chuan 4 cell stage hian in cleave phase chara 2 4 6 2 4 8 16 32 ti han chuan 8 cell stage kha morula kan tia 128 cell hei hi blastocele chu tilaya cavity hi blastocele kan ti khan ta ni tilai mun all cell omvel mi lo na kha hei hi blastocele COELE te pon te trina spelling adi ve ti jon hi a cell hi apung aming pum pui chu nge kan ti blastula kan ti trin ta ni hei hi 128 cell ani ein divide char in cleave char chara za som hi parian khami thleng kha ani chu wang chon blastocele hi answer ani blastocele zo ka chu a space ti lai mun all tuiri rina alu khata khani hemi cell pum pui mi blastula dol le chuan in 100 kan zo do ne zo trap read the following statements about leg operon chung chang ani statement 1 a nge
In the presence of lactose chuan repressor protein hianin operator G na abain lo wanga tia. B number 2 chuan repressor protein has higher affinity for lactose than operator gene. Repressor protein hianin omdun beta se higher affinity chu bind theina chance a heap na zok te boning chu lactose hianin repressor protein kha operator gene aina heap na zok atia adik ve a chuan both statement 1 and 2 are correct and statement 2 is the correct explanation for statement 1 hei hi adik ani I achan chu lactose aron om to chuan lactose inducer kan tia heta repressor protein ina operator gene heta abain tura kha lactose ni lo bain khala ti hian abain thei ta reng lo ti chuan polymerase ka akal tlang thei pha thin ani chu lek operona chuan ania anom dun ve chuan operator nen higher affinity ani wang zokin abain khal ma sa thin ti chuan in 54 a kan le duayang zoology lama 54 the region where image is the sharpest is known as kan mit structure kan en chuan khoilai region nge image a clear ber a bright number kan thil bu na image kan mita hian khoilai region nge a bright number retina himi rot tamna mi cones tamna mi blind spot zo himi blind spot hi chu ni mel vak lo draw bright vak lawang kan en chinang tilai macula helai fovea kan ti hi hei hi answer ani fovea tilai region a hian mit khobu hi a fia ber a sharp bera chuan colorful ber boka a sharp bera a bright ber bok anti thini hei hi fovea hi answer ani adol lia chuan pancreatic juice digestion absorption aminia pancreas atanga juice rodin siam kha tinani maya chuan enge digest kan ti chuan carbohydrate chaw ni lo protein chaw ni lo pathumin carbohydrate po protein po lipid po a digest vek thei pancreatic juice kan ti chuan C hi answer ani le tani adon le chuan in 61 an active cell gets more oxygen than an inactive cell in oxyhemoglobin because of its atia active cell hianin oxyhemoglobin kan ti chu oxygen le hemoglobin a in bind khan oxyhemoglobin kan tia kha hemoglobin ina oxygen a ken to nu kha engtin nge niang thisen hi nga ting red blood cell tang kaina kan ti chuan oxygen king tu kan ti thina oxygen ne na in bind chengan oxyhemoglobin kan ti thina kha oxyhemoglobin khan in cell la alo dong le thin cell la alo dong le thin ani chuan cell ro chuan active cell lowin dong thazo gang ti kha poimo tani active cell nge active cell lowin dong thazo thin tina question miron pe ani deuh bera chuang chuanin hey oxygen dissociation curve te kan tia he partial pressure PCO2 kan ti P chu partial pressure ti na nia active cell hianin enga tinge an don that chi zok na chan oxygen hi kan ti chuanin high PCO2 wangani partial pressure of carbon dioxide whereas achan chu atlang puin alveoli a hian tissue a hian kan chui ma sang alveoli se main tissue a hian in partial pressure oxygen a hniama partial pressure carbon dioxide sanga chuanin H+ kan ti te temperature kan ti te khatiang partial pressure carbon dioxide oxygen a hniam chuanin oxygen partial pressure a hniam chuanin kha hemoglobin atanga oxygen in combine oxyhemoglobin atanga oxygen a dissociate azu tlak the tu change kha partial pressure of oxygen a hniam chuanin asanga chuwang chuanin tissues a chuanin active tissues a chuanin high partial pressure of carbon dioxide and it's one it means low partial pressure of oxygen ti nania chuwang chuan partial pressure of oxygen an hiam chuanin hei hianin cell dong ma don active cell alveoli a chuan in reverse ti nani le next question number 70 the principal function of loop of Henle is loop of Henle function saying a reabsorption of sodium, reabsorption of chlorine to concentrate urine, dilution of urine. Atia hey loop of Henle to hey hinia kan en nangatro heta proximal convoluted table Bowman's capsule te oma hey descending limb le ascending limb ania hey loop of Henle hian enge lo ti ber ti khan tani kal tilai kalbo kalchu han ani chuanin loop of Henle chuanin ati ber chu tui tam tak ni kata glomerular filtrate mo GFR kha tam em kha glomerular filtrate tam tak khaum tama se khami kha reabsorption of water mo hianin tui tam tak kan loss tur kha lo absorb le chok mai nei chu join tui lo absorb le chok chuan enge then concentration of urine mo chu wang chuan answer chu C to concentrate urine ti hini Other layer 75. The hormone which is not synthesized by anterior pituitary. Anterior pituitary in a secrete very melo hormone chuang e kan ti chuan ADH ni. He ADH chu eng la kan ti chuan hypothalamus ni. Hypothalamus. Thuak hypothalamus in a secrete. Chuan anterior pituitary chuan bloodstream a thon chau. Chu wang chuan it he ADH hi anitani adolya chuan intercalated disc are found in atia intercalated disc kanti ho kanti chu enge kan thria danga tani intercalated disc kanti chu muscle in kara mo di thil in kalpona tur action potential kan thria tro action potential a thlen theina tana poimo region khan tani chu tin action potential ba ka electrolytes in pass na turang chite hey muscle an nia ti chuan hei tilai intercalated disc kan ti chuan tani helai bor hi ani chuan in hei khoyang e then intercalated disc hi khoyang e kan ti chuan in cardiac muscles a hian intercalated disc chu mu an ni thin ani hepatic portal system here, the following blood vessel collects the blood from the intestine. Atia intestine can really tanga thisen lo collect to kha enge hepatic portal artery, hepatic portal vein. Atia hepatic portal system ani ya. Hanen taila products digestion are absorbed into the capillaries within small villi of intestine. Draw. Digested food molecules then travel through hepatic portal vein to the liver. Laden with food digested food molecules are hepatic portal vein. Answer to hepatic portal vein. In hepatic vein here in step number 4 here. It delivers blood to the circulatory system. Answer to hepatic portal vein. Ani don't nani chu. During contraction, number 99. During contraction of a muscle fiber, the muscle can contract kanti nani chu. Sarcomere length ka around decrease at hian. Due to decrease in the length of eng seizong A band, H zone, both A and I bands, I band only, and then eng around decrease. Hey, I relax chuan hey. Delights in the I band and ya can put a in the I band and ya. And it's what I in contract see hey, I band he can wem I band zone he at the vector. Hey, in contract all to one so I band two wang chuan in hey I band zone he I in contract. Adang is so eng ma ang hey A band a constant I band shortens, H zone shortens. So wang chuan in H he due to decrease in the length of atia enge I band he answer ani ti chuanin he kan sei to kha I band atoi I band eng decrease awangin he sarcomere po hi ti hian arin decrease thin ani ti khat khati zong kha hi zarina tun tuma kan analyze thei chu ni ya hello lok pui nge kan bai se ni in the vain lom thu an swe